I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The lyric scientist lab.
Well, hello, folks. Hello there again. It is us. I'm so happy this happened. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't even know what's going on.
I don't. I've literally been awake for about 45 minutes.
Oh.
I passed out and took a nap.
Well, good morning.
I was looking around. I was like, the
It's
time.
the weather. It's the weather.
Started running. Had to shower off. Had to make sure you were coming over. Had to make sure Jared knew that you were coming over. And then we sit down here. We're waiting for Sam. And then boom, Chito's at the door.
Yeah, had to make sure
Well,
Chito
yeah.
was welcomed in.
Welcome.
Through the door.
Welcome back, sir.
It's good to be back.
And Sam, welcome back as well.
Well, thank you.
Oh,
Thank you,
it's good
sir.
to have you guys here.
Yeah.
So what's going on in this almost impromptu podcast?
Whatever you need.
Whatever you need to happen. So I don't know.
I love Chito's laugh.
Well, he's having a good time. He's got his
Yeah.
glass of Kessler's. Do you have any Coke, sir?
Oh, no, I got coffee.
No, he's got Kessler's and coffee. They're not.
I mean, it's the same thing.
He's ready to go.
You ready to?
Oh, I've been ready.
You ready to get amped? So what's going on with everybody? Anything?
This is not how we ever start the show.
Well, I don't know. We got two people here.
Damn.
Yeah, but you know what you do every fucking week.
I know.
What do we do every
We have
what do we
to
do?
welcome everybody to the 176th episode of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast,
Woo!
the greatest podcast on Earth, North America, and soon to be Cuba. Okay,
Cuba.
thank you. Yes, Cuba.
We ain't communists over here.
Well, I didn't say we were, but having a fan base in Cuba, wouldn't that be like kind of cool?
That'd be pretty cool.
I don't think they
Not gonna lie.
understand a word we're saying, but
Well, I
You
mean,
can get subtitles.
you can do that.
Sure. You know what? I'd be glad to.
dude, could we
It
get
would
our
be my
own
honor.
captions?
Spanish subtitle, huh?
Yeah,
No,
we should get our
we
own.
can do captions. But
That'd be pretty cool.
It's a pain in the ass because you look. The fucking computer or the algorithm analyzes it a certain way,
All right.
but it may not come off that way. Like you have to go in and edit line by line.
Yes, because a lot of times on like I watch, like novellas on Netflix, and like I'll still keep the subtitles on, like for English, so I know what they're saying. But a lot of times I'm looking, I'm like, that is not what they're saying.
That's not what they're saying.
That's not what they're saying. It's wrong.
I mean, it's a little more sophisticated. It's a little more
Very adamant.
sophisticated on like Netflix because they have somebody that goes through and edits those closed captions.
Well,
but-
they need a new guy.
Well, I mean, maybe with novellas, if it's something that was never aired in the United States, maybe. But I don't know. Usually Netflix is kind of on point with their stuff.
Yeah.
I use closed captions, like typically when I watch TV.
Oof.
I hate 'em.
No, I hate them too. They distract me. If it's
Exactly.
like a English subtitle, they distract me because
Yep.
I'm looking and I look down and I look up and I'm like, no. Like,
Yeah, I'm here for the cinematography. Like that. Like
yeah,
I wanna know
they're
what-
very
like,
distracting.
Yeah, like it kills the mood.
I don't know.
I hate. I said it before. I hate when people leave the cursor. Like if we're watching something on fucking a computer or something, and they leave the cursor in the middle of the fucking
yep.
thing.
It's like move it. You need
Okay,
to move
that's
it.
like-
All you
that's
have to do is
annoying.
move it to the side.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
annoying. I can understand how
That's very
that's.
annoying.
Closed caption is just as annoying.
I don't know.
I
Well,
only
Yep.
use it if I do not understand the language that it's in.
Right.
Okay.
I don't know which is more annoying. They're both like
Well,
cursor,
but-
subtitle. It's like no.
But I'm
no.
like, I go to the movies and usually it's anime based and subtitles. Now I could watch it in English, but it depends on the voice actors.
It's not the same. Like, oh, do you mean like when they're still doing, but they have like the English people that like their voices are changed?
Right.
You know what I mean?
So like depending on the voice actor, it may not give the expression or the feeling that they're trying to get out of different scenes.
Right.
So when they go with the subtitle, I'm like, okay, this works. But this is over years of watching subtitles. It's not just, because our, Korean dramas, Japanese anime, you name it. The only ones that are hard to watch are like when I go to a film that's like in Italian or German, I can watch it, but I'm like, I need to keep watching those series or movies to get the feel of how the caption and voices are matching up. If not, I
Right.
go,
No, because that's another. I just thought about another one that's really bad. Is if like if you're doing like with the voiceovers, right? And they're talking, but it's not matching their lips. Or sometimes if it's like poor Wi-Fi or I don't know, but it's like a little bit delayed. But I can't do it. It drives me crazy.
Those are the old. Is it Shaw Brothers or is it the old kung fu movies?
Yeah,
Where
they're all like that.
They're like the minute delay or like a few seconds delay, or you know that's not what they said.
Yeah.
Drives me up a wall.
It's not so much a delay. It's just that they try to translate it from English and make it look as close to what the words are. But they're probably not even half of the shit is probably not even what they're saying.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's not the same.
no, they probably just made up the script as they were watching the movie. They're like, hey, Jared, what does this guy look like he's saying? Oh,
That's 100% what they said.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean,
It's
We're
like
onto
those.
them.
It's like those. That one I forgot the name of the guy, but he used to do the NBA stuff. Like what they would be. He would make up what they're saying, like on the sideline.
Yeah.
Or he did the Ninja Turtle one too.
Oh, like a little fun, like a funny thing.
Yeah, he would dub over whatever they were actually saying.
Yeah.
And then
Those are funny.
Yeah.
Those are funny.
The Ninja Turtle ones are hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of those.
There was one Danielle showed me a while ago, and it's like the My 500-pound life or something. It's
Damn,
like this
dude.
big, huge girl, and then like she has this big, skinny guy coming up, and like they're doing like the that same kind of thing, like talking for what they're saying. Oh my god, it's hilarious.
Dude.
It is funny. It is
My
funny.
500-pound life, dude. I heard they had to
I
like
can't
cut
imagine.
holes in walls for people to like move them from room to room or some shit like that. Or there's been
ridiculous.
scenarios where, not one case in particular, but it's like, yeah, you gotta, like, in order for this person to get to the next room, they had to like adjust the house or something like that.
And it's like getting in cars. Like I can't imagine. Like
Oh, dude.
They don't get in cars. They stay in
I
bed.
feel like they gotta stay. I
Dude,
feel
yeah.
like they gotta stay.
They can't move. I mean,
Yeah.
you're probably incapacitated after a certain
Yeah,
point.
forklift to get there. That's at a grocery store.
Oh no! I've seen this huge girl come into Burton's not too long ago. She was
Yeah.
in a wheelchair, and
Just-
I don't know how she got like in a bus. Oh God, I'm going to hell.
Dude, I mean, you're not going to hell.
I mean, it's just
It's gluttony. They're going before we
what do you
go.
call it? Physics or yeah.
If you believe in religion, like we were talking about before the podcast, that's gluttony. That's one of the 7 deadly sins.
What is gluttony?
Gluttony is eating too much.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a sin.
It's,
Okay.
yeah, it's overindulgence.
Overindulgence.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay. Okay.
I mean, that could fall into a lot of categories.
like alcohol, or
food,
shopping, gambling.
you name it, overconsumption. But gluttonous people are usually based on food.
Okay.
What was that movie?
That makes sense.
Wasn't it 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seven with
The 7
Brad
deadly
Pitt.
sins.
Yeah,
I feel like
Brad
I've
Pitt,
heard-
and Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Ooh,
You
I
ever
gotta
see-
check that. No.
Oh man, that's like
Say
what?
that's
Say
pull that up.
what?
No, I'm
It's
watching it tonight.
It's a classic. It's a classic.
you will not be disappointed. It's an excellent film.
You're not ready. I'm
The
telling you.
thing is, a lot of people they don't know like old movies, like that,
Very
and
true.
the older movies are so.
Oh, we gonna
much
learn. We gonna
better.
learn today.
Yeah, we know
Like
all
my
the old
top
movies.
2, number 1, I think, best movie I've ever seen is Man on Fire.
Man on Fire.
Denzel.
Yeah.
Denzel Washington.
It is sad,
You know,
but then
that's a remake.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I forgot the original cast of the movie, but this is horrible.
it was
depiction of-
Dakota Freeman when she was a little baby.
A wee lass.
Yeah, we lost.
A wee lass.
And then number 2 is Alpha Dog.
Alpha Dog.
I've seen Alpha Dog.
You
I
haven't
haven't
seen
seen
it?
that, no.
Justin
That's what Justin
Timberlake's in it.
Timberlake, yeah.
Yep. Oh, that is it. You got to watch that one. Okay.
Yeah, that movie was
We have
pretty
homework
crazy,
here.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
7, Alpha Dog.
All right. Now, I went back and started watching a lot of 80 movies because I'm an 80s kid. So,
Okay.
I mean, Revenge of the Nerds, Police Academy, all the comedy
Oh,
ones.
the comedy was the best in the 80s, man.
Yes.
Beverly Hills Cop.
So the stuff that
They
happened.
stopped giving the 80s its due, though. That's the problem.
I don't know why. I don't
Well,
know.
because
when
they-
the 90s hit, it just kind of fell off.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that because you got to remember Adam Sandler. He had Happy Gilmore, and
Adam Sandler's awesome.
yeah, he's not even doing real comedy shit. Actually, him and Jennifer Aniston's movie
Yes.
just came out.
The
I saw it.
It's like-
Mystery Murders?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr.
Yes.
Murder 2.
I never
Yeah.
seen the first one, but
First one's good.
I love him, Jennifer Aniston, Drew Barrymore. Any movies he makes with either one of them, oh my god, they're great. They're great.
Does
And
that
I don't like comedies.
50 First Dates.
Yep.
Yeah, I knew that was where that was.
There
going.
was another one. Damn, I can't remember the name of it. It's on Netflix.
Wedding Sinker.
No, that one's good too.
That's one of my
But
favorites.
no. It's like a more recent one. Maybe like 5 years ago. I don't know, but it's him and Drew Barrymore. And like, they're both, I don't know, widowed or single. I don't know. But Adam Sandler has 3 girls, and then Drew Barrymore has 3 boys. And they meet each other on like this like resort getaway in like Africa.
Okay.
And so it's like, Blended. It's called Blended.
Oh, I heard
Blended.
about that. I never saw it.
It's a good movie. It's a good movie. And I don't, like I said, I don't like comedies.
You don't like comedies?
No, I don't
See,
like. And Jared,
why-
forgive me.
Hold on. Wait,
I don't
you don't like
like-
stand up either?
No, I don't like
Oh,
when
my
people
God.
are trying to make me laugh. It's like I have this coworker. You guys have met him.
Okay.
I don't want to say names, but you saw him last night. The
Oh,
turtle.
okay.
And that's like the funniest person I think I know in my entire life, because he doesn't tell jokes. He doesn't try to make people laugh. It's just the insane things that he says. It's so off the wall. Like the other night, he goes, when's the last time any of you guys ever like gave or received a piggyback ride? And it's like,
But that's what comedy
serious.
is. That's what even stand up is. He's just seeing something about reality in life and just
it's
voicing
just
it.
Yeah, no, I know, and it's just crazy how like his mind just goes to the places it does. It's great. I love
That's
it.
most
Jared, I
comedians.
need to come to
That's
one of
most
your
people
shows.
we know.
I'll believe it
Yeah,
when
no,
I see it.
bullshit.
Do you have
Just-
T-shirts?
T-shirts for the shows?
Yeah, like to support you.
Yeah, I don't have any. Probably got a couple Mad Scientist Lab shirts left.
Yeah.
Ooh, I would love
Yeah,
one.
Mad Scientist Lab
I gotta
podcast.
see
I
what
would
have
love
left.
one.
Rep the show.
Oh, yeah.
When you're out in public.
Oh, I'll rep it.
Oh, yeah.
I see Shooters has stickers up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, these same
The
stickers
turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see it at Shooters every time I go, which I try to limit because that place is
We all
the
try
devil's
to
playground. I mean, it's like that's the only place open like after the turtle closes. So it's like, okay, let's all go there, but then it's a trap.
No,
it's a
not
trap.
really.
Then-
There are other places around there.
Yeah.
But I just don't invite people.
Ooh.
Right? Oh, my double goodness.
No, just
Staying in
that's the way
places
to
till
do it.
4 o'clock in the morning. Hey, that's what I do. But that's just me, though.
Yeah. You know what else is bad is
That's
MGM.
getting me down.
You want some cheese for that wine? Oh, stop. Okay, let me stop.
MGM is another trap.
Oh,
Yeah,
I ain't been to MGM in probably a year, 2 years.
Yeah, I don't gamble, so I
Every-
I have
like
to give
really.
someone my credit card so I don't keep going to the ATM.
I don't go to
Let's
the
see,
I
yeah.
don't gamble. I'm
Yeah, it's
I'm
bad.
I
like
don't
free.
go there often.
I'm like RJ. I don't gamble. I will go every time I've been there. The last few times, I'm leaving somewhere else, and I'm already fucking half gone.
Yeah.
Right.
So by the time I get there, because the ride is fucking forever. By the time I get there, I'm like, I'm ready to go home and go to sleep.
Yeah.
So I just end up like everybody else, whoever I rode with is just like, where'd Jared go? Jared's on his way home in an Uber right now.
Yeah, yeah. Smart
Hey,
man. Smart
nice
man.
building. All right, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, pretty.
A lot of room in
I
here.
like
A lot
the
of fucking
lights.
people. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no. The worst is if you go there with people that are like, no, let's keep going. Blah, 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 blah. Come on.
Oh, I've
we
done
were
that.
up, we went down, let's get back up. And it's
I've
like,
been with a
oh,
couple people like that.
once
but
in a blue moon.
haven't been there since.
Yeah, smart.
Not naming names.
Not gonna mention names.
He
You can't
knows who he
mention.
is.
You see, this is only my
Oh, man.
second time being on this podcast, but I already know you don't
Yeah.
mention names.
Well,
It's like the unsaid rule. Like,
Yeah.
Well, it took
I already-
RJ fucking like 100 shows to figure that out.
Yeah, I have several people are probably incarcerated due to this podcast. It's like, no, I'm just.
Woo.
But
No,
yeah, I
no,
mean,
that-
there's some people that once they start, they can't stop.
Oh,
Even
I know.
when they're up.
I have.
And you're like, hey, you're up, stop. You're good. And he's like, and people are like, no, I can do more. I can do more. I'm like,
Yeah.
Pump it
That's
through
why
my
I
veins.
stay away from those things. The only thing I put bets on, like gambling, like with MGM, like online, is for football. And I got very lucky last year. I did a 6-game parlay.
All right.
I think you might have been there.
I probably was.
And I
Was I
put
drunk?
probably
Yeah.
just like me. I probably I
Parlays
was.
are hard as fuck to hit.
But I put $20 in. Guess how much I made? Over $900.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Did you feel good?
Oh, fuck
I'm
yeah.
like, transfer to my account
Yeah.
immediately.
Yep.
Dude,
Yep.
did you
That's
have
what I
that-
did.
Did you have that?
can't-
What is it? The explosion of serotonin in your brain? Like,
No,
I
no. What you
did.
do is you put that. You take everything but that $20
Yep.
and transfer that.
Exactly.
And then just
'cause
replay the 20.
You know why it was so much was the spread.
yeah.
I didn't do money line. I did the spread. So one of my teams, or it was the Texans, which they suck. But
They
you
only
know,
won,
I love
think,
Texas.
1 or 2 games last year.
Yeah, I love Texas. I used to live there, and so I like the
Yeehaw.
Texans.
Damn.
Fuck the Cowboys,
Oh.
but
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll still support them.
The coasters are.
Oh, I know. I
Yeah.
know. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Coasters from Texas that Jared stole.
Keeping Texas
Bro,
chill.
They're fucking
That's what
bar
those are.
fucking coasters.
Next time, Jared,
Lifted.
please steal one for me.
You know, half the time the bars don't even want to give you coasters. They try to give you napkins. You're like, the coasters are free.
Yeah.
Or they
yeah.
give you nothing.
It depends
and I'm
on where
like,
you go.
now
That
it's
too.
gonna get all wet on the table. Like,
It depends.
No,
I just like the comfort of having something that I can wipe my hand. If I don't know, I guess I don't like the condensation on my.
No, but you're
Yeah.
right. No, nobody
Yep.
likes the condensation.
yep.
It's
So give me a napkin.
I don't have any napkins.
I'm not saying right now.
No.
Like
okay.
a napkin,
okay.
like a
That's
napkin
why we have
at
coasters.
least.
Well, this is
Yeah.
true. No, I mean anywhere I
I
go.
can tell you right now, we're never using this mic again. This shit is
Dude.
horrible, bro.
It's picking up everything.
It's picking up
I
everything.
feel like I hear them.
Yeah.
No,
well,
you
we
hear
can
me.
hear
No,
you.
you can hear them, but
You can hear this too.
I'm just used to what I'm used to
Yeah.
being able to hear. Like RJ knows what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, I know.
We
It's
can,
like
we can hear the fucking entire world right now.
Yeah, dude.
And
We're
it'll
like,
probably cut it fine.
It's like
It'll-
the intro to Gin and Juice we heard earlier.
Yeah, it'll probably sound fine later, but in the cans,
Yeah.
it's fucking.
We just
trash.
heard him take that sip.
Yeah.
but I prefer.
Well, he was
a
also
napkin.
right up on the motherfucker.
Yeah, I
You-
prefer a napkin.
You know what? You
Maybe
know
I
what I
can
will
change it.
say though about taking things from bars. I don't know. I get like a little thrill out of taking like very small things.
Like what? Just like coasters and shit.
Well, when my brother, no, well, yeah. When my brother was in town, he went out to Old Town with his boys, and he came back home, and he had like 5 Moscow Mule, glasses,
Yeah.
like strapped to him.
What?
He
Just
took them.
Like the little tin cans and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Just clanking.
Yeah.
Dude, like the Tin Man.
Yeah, yeah. It was hilarious. And then, let's see here.
I don't know. I would feel shady doing something like that.
I took the little candle from Yard House.
What if it's
Oh yeah, that's right.
And what was the other, the Moscow Mule things they have there? Because those are nice.
now
Yeah.
if you
But it's
wouldn't feel
innocent,
the
you
way
know.
at the bar? What about a gentleman's club? Would you feel shady then?
No, not at all. Because I'm already in a shady place. So that's why.
Well. A lot of shade, huh?
I've been
I'm just
really
saying.
wanting to go to a strip club. Really, really, really bad.
Are we talking about a good one, or are we just talking about a one?
That sounds better.
No, not
Yeah.
Yeah,
no
it does.
pasties.
I don't like the pasty dammits.
No. We want full booty cheeks.
Yes.
All that.
All of it.
All of
All
it.
of it. Bring it.
Booty cheeks and hoochie freaks.
Hey, yeah, that's right. That's
I
right.
went-
The saying of the
yeah.
gods, sir. The saying of the gods.
Yeah. Last one I
Let's
went
cheers to that,
to,
sir.
it was called House, I think. I just ended up there.
Where is this
We
at?
met a friend. I think it's in D.C. And our
Oh.
friend was like, hey, we're going to the strip club. Come on, meet us. And we're like, okay. It's one of those like end of the nights, like,
Yeah, fuck it kind of thing.
yeah. And
That's normally
I mean,
how
it
it
was
is.
nice.
In the heat of the night.
Dude,
Yep.
Jared, your singing is very well, sir.
It is.
That
No.
was an old. You don't remember that show?
Yeah,
Night?
in the heat of the night. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
She's like, I absolutely do not remember that show.
Absolutely do not.
No. Seems like, what the fuck are you talking
If
about?
I'm like, yeah, okay, sounds cool.
If it makes you feel better, when I was a kid, that show was on Nick at Night. So that was like an old show that wait. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it was on air.
No, it was on air. It was on air.
And then it went to Nick at Night.
Then it went to Nick and I.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Sidney Poitier.
Cindy Porter.
Why you laughing? Hey, why you laughing at one of the greatest black actors?
No,
of all
I'm
time?
not, because I know how passionate you are about this right now, and that's why I love it.
Wait, I think I turned the wrong one
He
down.
sounds very passionate.
He's a passionate
You
guy.
know, they don't make like shows like how they used to. Now
you
they're
mean
like
with a
they're
passion?
like stupid. Yeah, now they're stupid. I mean,
What were we watching at the Turtle like a week ago or so? Farmer Wants a Wife. Have you ever seen that shit?
no,
It's like,
absolutely not.
It's I know no,
I
it's
refuse,
not.
sir. I refuse.
They had it on TV, and we're all sitting there at the table like the older crowd,
Yeah,
and we ended up like watching the shit because it was during the March Madness, like one of the games was on.
Oh, okay.
And we're watching this, and it's basically like, I guess, The Bachelor, but with a farmer instead.
Oh,
yeah.
it's like a reality
Yeah,
thing.
so-
I think I heard of. I seen
and-
like a little clip of it.
And
like,
it's just
on
so
Hulu.
fucking bad, dude, that it's good. And we all started watching it, and then the channel would change. We were like, no, put it back on. So we ended up watching like 2 episodes of this shit, and it's awful, but it's like, is this what's on primetime TV now? Farmer Wants a Wife. That's the name. That's the name of the show.
Yeah, so-
Farmer Wants a Wife.
If there's a show named that, we can't name it that.
No, I know that,
That's
but it,
so funny.
Go ahead.
I might just have to watch an episode,
Even
just for shits and giggles.
maybe episode 1.
Yeah,
season
like
1.
one, not the whole thing.
I would have to see season 1, episode 1, and just like maybe I could watch the second episode.
I bet you would. I bet Archie's already finished it. He knows who gets the. He
not
knows who
real.
Farmer's
no,
wife
no,
is.
no. But I didn't. I didn't watch it past that day. But I was slightly intrigued because they're just dropping off these cars full of women into these farmers, you know, quote unquote. And I'm just
There's
thinking,
multiple.
there's multiple women. Yeah, there's just
No,
like,
multiple guys, or is it just the one, like
Yeah,
The
it's
Bachelor?
well, there's multiple guys in different states, and then they each have a group of women.
Oh,
that-
okay, so
and
it's a
then they-
different story for each one.
Yeah, so-
it's not based on the same state.
No. So it consists of multiple guys trying to, you know, a farmer who wants, you know, a wife. You know,
Multiple guys on.
multiple women.
Multiple
Yeah.
women.
I mean,
Okay,
that's
That's how.
It sounds like a bad porn. I know, but
I mean, it could be one. I don't know.
it probably is one.
That's
You
not-
know,
I'm sure it is.
yeah, there's got to be one out there.
Hey, if they do parodies of everything, I'm sure they'll do a
There's a parody of. Oh, yeah, there's definitely a
that.
parody.
That is so funny. I bet they're all wearing cowboy hats, aren't they?
Dude, they're all attempting to. Well, yeah, they're all attempting to look like cowboys and cowgirls
and all.
or whatever.
They probably are. It's like if they did Virginia, RJ.
Yeah.
They'll put on like a little cowboy hat.
Yeah.
How you doing, darling?
Yeah, I've got my cowboy hat.
Real quick, shout out to Al Peppers. Yes, there are so many people. This is the first time that you've been here when we had a 4-person show. So
Yeah.
welcome.
Oh.
Yeah.
Welcome. Yeah, I don't know what to call you.
Al Peppers.
Yeah, Canadian.
Yeah, okay.
Hello, Al Peppers.
Al Peppers. That's my man. That's my man.
Yeah. There are so many people. When you're right, you're right.
Indeed.
Al Peppers.
Yeah. No, but that. So what are you? So I started watching the Night Agent on Netflix. Have you guys
Ooh,
watched
is
it?
that good? It
I
keeps
like
coming
it.
up.
No,
That's my
not-
thing to watch.
Yeah.
I looked at it.
I like it. I think there's 10 episodes, and I'm probably 7
Cheeto,
or so in.
I'm on the same level as you. I was like, oh man, that shit's garbage.
Now,
This whole fucking sound is killing me right now.
the what I was gonna say is my bad. So, the story is pretty dope. The acting isn't bad, but it's a little like kind of cheesy in some spots. It's just like, oh, why did they say that? Like I was like, ew, like kind of cringe. But then the story's pretty good, so I'd watch it. Nothing mind blowing.
That guy was in another show on Netflix a long time ago, The Bodyguard.
The Bodyguard.
Bodyguard.
He was like a London or British. He was like a secret agent or
MI6?
something. I don't know.
MI6.
What's MI6?
That's the British CIA basically.
Oh, maybe. It's been years since I saw it when it first came out.
Oh
but
wait, what movie were we
It
talking
was no, it's a show. It's the same actor that's in this Night
okay,
Agent.
okay.
Yeah.
And he was in this show called The Bodyguard, just like a 10-episode little Netflix
Oh, he
series.
was. Oh, that was. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was.
you seen it?
No, I didn't see The Bodyguard, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
And I know about The Bodyguard. I just didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Because I was offended that they redid a series called The Bodyguard
Because of the movie.
Because of the movie.
Oh, I love.
Yeah.
That's a classic. That movie's a classic. Oh, sad movie.
Very
Sad
sad
movie.
movie.
That's
Yeah.
another top 5 right there.
Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner. That is
Whitney
the
Houston.
man.
Whitney.
Oh, Miss Whitney.
Has Kevin Costner ever really made a bad movie?
No, you know which other one it's an old one, Mr. Brooks.
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah, no, I know exactly who Mr. Brooks is.
Yep, that's a good
You know
one.
what people fucking shit on all the time? Fucking Waterworld. Waterworld's one of my favorite movies of all
That's a great
time.
movie.
I haven't
It's a
seen
fucking
that
awesome
one.
movie.
Yeah, dude.
I
What?
haven't seen
People
that
hate
one.
on that?
Look, you got homework to do.
Yeah,
I
you-
need
you
some
got no
paper and a
hate here,
pen. I
You
need
want
a
some
list.
paper and a pen? Well, I'm going to give you
Actually,
a phone
I got a
on my
pad. Give me a
thumb.
second.
How does that sound? Oh,
I got paper and pen. Give me one second.
Oh,
Okay.
look at that. Okay,
Okay.
we're gonna start it.
One
We're
more.
gonna start my little
All
list.
right. Well, Jared gets us school supplies, so Sam can take notes.
Let me
next-
just pull out my apron out of the car.
Yeah, there
I
you
got
go. Here,
plenty
look.
of pens and.
Make sure you always click that like button down there at the bottom. Comment, subscribe. You can catch us on Apple Music, Spotify, anywhere you can get your podcast, and you can catch us 6 p. I'm fucking up. Catch us live every Saturday around 6 p.m. ish live on Twitch.
Alcohol's a hell of a drug.
It is. It's.
It is.
I've only had a little bit. I've been very good. Last night was my first night out in a whole week, so I was very proud of myself.
Wow.
Yeah. I've just been kind of low key in it.
Is
taking-
Waterworld one or two words?
I think it's two. No. It's one word. It's one word.
Let's look it up. We have the fucking
Yeah,
internet.
we do have
Yeah,
access to the
we
World
have-
Wide Web.
we
We can't
have it.
spell, and we've got all these things that are.
You guys
know,
can't see it,
disposal.
but we can. It's behind the
No,
scenes.
they can see it.
Oh,
Oh, they can, oh, that's
When
right.
I switch it over.
Remember the last one we did? Oh my God, I'll never forget this moment.
yeah.
When we were all like trying to predict like what a hippopotamus sounded
Yeah,
like.
dude.
And I did it, Chito. I was like, it probably sounds like.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
everyone went around and said what they thought. Jared pulls up the video. It's like. Wait,
Okay.
Jared, you might want to keep
forgot
this
about that.
until the end of the show because we might have more
Well,
homework.
no, I'm giving him.
I thought it
All right.
would be more.
giving
about-
you the pen and the paper
all
so
right,
you
so
can write
here's
it
Okay.
down.
your. Okay,
Okay.
so these are your two right now.
7.
Currently 7. Waterworld.
And
We got to
Waterworld.
get a third one. Have you? What's the?
Al, have you seen either of those movies, Seven or Waterworld? Please put in the chat yes.
Let us
or
know.
no.
We
Or which
wanna
ones
know,
have
Al.
you seen?
Now we're giving her. What do we have her? So
7
one is
and Waterworld.
7's more what like a horror. It's not really horror.
It's a
It's
crime
horror.
thriller
Yeah.
horror.
I like
Yeah.
those.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
it's
You'll love
something,
7.
And
7
it's
is
something
awesome.
that I like movies that it's like it can actually happen in real life. I don't like.
It
That's
could
why
happen.
a lot of scary movies they don't like. I don't like them because I mean, sure, it could happen.
Yeah,
know,
Seven's
depending
not
on your
really a
views,
horror
but-
movie. It could happen.
I mean, it's Brad Pitt, so I'm sure it's good.
Oh, it's not only Brad Pitt. Oh,
It's
that's,
Morgan Freeman and Brad
And
Pitt.
more.
Wait,
yeah.
isn't Liv Tyler in that?
Which I'm not even
No.
big on. I'm not even big on Brad Pitt.
Who's the wife?
it's I thought it was. Isn't it Gwyneth Paltrow?
Ooh,
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Here, look at.
ooh, yeah.
I think it's Gwyneth
I know that's
Paltrow.
a fucking. That cast is fucking fire, bro.
Yeah, so 7.
gotta-
Yeah, you gotta definitely watch.
Yeah,
that
whenever
movie.
it's a good cast, it's like you just have to watch it. It's like on Apple
No,
TV.
Seven is not the one with an alien baby.
No.
What the fuck?
What is that? What he said?
Yeah.
Let's see. And scroll down to the cast.
It's another one like that.
Brad Pitt,
What it
Morgan
is.
Freeman.
I'm almost positive
the
it's
cast right here.
Gwyneth Paltrow. Yeah, there it is, right there.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
her.
Oh man, I still got it.
Beautiful.
What's another really good
Sometime.
one that you probably have you seen? I'm trying to think.
Like good cast. I love Demi Moore also.
Then you can watch
Yeah,
Striptease.
she's only had a few
Ooh,
good ones.
you know where
Striptease
some-
was her
Yeah.
her only good one.
Yeah,
Wow.
Striptease.
Oh, you never seen Striptease?
No.
Oh, dude, Striptease is awesome, dude.
She was
You'll
awesome.
like that one.
Look, me and
Indecent
Jared have
Proposal,
very
but-
similar.
That was okay.
Yep, Indecent Proposal was good. You know, other good ones. This one's, I think, Julia Roberts, Sleeping with the Enemy.
That's not a bad one.
Splice is a good one though.
What's
Al.
the other one?
Um,
Double Jeopardy. Ashley Judd.
yeah, that movie. Yeah,
That's
no,
a good one.
that's a-
It's like where
Guy
it
Ritchie's
does.
in that, right?
Guy Ritchie's in it.
I think he's in it, or he's either in it or he directed.
He's usually director. Of it.
I'm almost positive he's in this film.
He's not he's not a Spike Lee or
I know,
fucking
but still,
Puff Daddy.
Why
you know?
is he coming about?
He's not in all the videos.
Dude, take that. No, what I was gonna. Man, I'm almost positive he's in this film.
Double Jeopardy
Have you
was
seen
really good.
G.I. Jane?
Oh, that was a good
No,
one.
but I know Demi Moore's in that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a
yeah,
good one.
that's a
Well,
good one.
You know why you know Demi Moore was in that? Because Chris Rock made a
She was
joke about it
Yeah.
during the Oscars.
Yeah.
And he got slapped for it.
Dude, what the fuck, bro? That was so crazy.
Because she did look like G.I. Jane.
She did, dude. I mean, it is what it is, but he had his special, got his revenge.
Did you see it?
I watched actually a good portion of it, yes. Yes, I
Watched
did.
Did you see the
whole-
part that counted,
whole
though?
thing. The
Yes,
whole
of course.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. I was like, all right, I got to, I've been in the house for a week, so I was just
Motherfucker
like,
fast forwarded to the end.
no, I did not. I did not. I would never
First
do
of
that.
all, Al, it's all of ours. He said that was my childhood MILF crush.
Who?
It was
What?
all of ours.
What,
Ooh.
Demi Moore?
Demi Moore.
You want to know
yeah.
who else? There's a special I just seen on Hulu with Brooke Shields.
Brooke Shields?
Yeah,
Shields.
Brooke
Brooke Shields was hot.
Yeah, it's a good special too. It goes like it's a 2-part documentary, and basically
take
she
this
was
check
like presented as like a sex symbol when she was like, I don't know, 12.
You know what? I keep seeing. I think
Oh,
an
yeah.
ad
Well-
for that.
well, the
on
thing
Yeah,
is-
Facebook.
it's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Here's the thing: people don't realize that models start. Because Greg tried to call me creepy one time. I was talking about, yeah, so and so started at fucking blah blah blah. I was like, they start at 12, 13, 14, 15,
Right.
and and they're in these magazines, and you already have older men already looking at them.
Yeah.
They just don't look their age. I mean, nowadays they probably look older than they did back in the day, but
Yeah.
still, like, that's just the modeling world. Your beauty as a, I'm trying to make this politically correct,
Yeah.
as a young woman in this world is a short amount of time. So
Yeah, I don't know, but then there's also creeps. It's like this one gentleman, he's a regular. He comes every single day to Burton's. He sits at the bar every single day. And then he was caught taking a picture of one of our hosts who's underage.
oh no.
Her butt. She came up to me. One of our bussers, told her about it, and then they both came up to me. I said, "Go tell unspoken name manager
Yeah.
about it right now." And so she did. And then he said, "Oh no!" He went right up, out of here.
Peace.
And then he came. He took a picture of the gentleman when he was leaving and came into our shift, our pre-shift with all of us together. Said, "If you ever see this man in here, you call me, and then you call the police."
That's
It's like,
crazy.
how do you guys do that? And when he approached him, he saw him looking at it, and he said, "Oh, sorry, I didn't know she was underage." Oh, that's what you're sorry about.
I'm gonna tell you right
You
now,
know?
if you go to a restaurant and the host is at the stand or hostess, can you even say hostess now? Because you can't say actress, it's actor now.
Yeah.
Oh,
But anyway,
really? You can say actress?
It's supposedly,
It's just actor?
I don't know, man. The English language changes on a daily basis now.
Indeed, it does.
Indeed.
Indeed.
But I don't even know where I was going with that. But
If you can say host or hostess now.
well, let's put it this way: if you go to a restaurant, more than likely they're not old enough to be messing with. Because if they were, they'd be serving alcohol somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That's the bottom
Right.
line. Because
Right.
the law is usually it was 18 to at least serve it somewhere.
Oh, yeah, you need to be 18 to serve alcohol, and you need to be 21 to pour.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like that's just a rule of thumb. Like, bro, don't mess with the
And
host.
she looks young.
Fucking
And it
creeper.
doesn't matter. Imagine how many pictures he must have of the bartenders.
Right.
We have a
So-
lot of attractive females that work with
Yeah,
us.
that's-
You gotta think he only got caught
yeah.
once and got kicked out.
And you can put a camera
Right.
in anything.
That's what I'm
these days.
saying.
He
This
only
kid
got
going
has
down a creepy
only got
road.
kicked
And you
right
said
now.
he was in there every day too.
every single day. I don't care if there's a blizzard, a hurricane.
Right.
He's
so
there.
he only got kicked out once. So
Well, he's banned. No, he didn't
no,
get. He's banned.
But he
Kicked out banned.
like you
But
said,
he's been
he
there
got
for
caught
years.
Once. He got
got
caught
caught
once.
once.
And it's so great because it's one of our newest bussers, and she's amazing. She doesn't speak much English, but she, I guess, is very observant, and so it's like, thank God that she saw that
Yeah.
and then told her about it, and she was scared too because when I said go tell manager, she's like, oh no, I don't want to get. I'm like, no, you will not be in trouble,
Yeah.
and so.
Keep going. Keep going.
No.
RJ, yeah, move that can.
Oh, sorry about that. Everybody's trying to get my attention. I'm just over here like,
I'm trying to get him to tap you and say, move the fucking
domino effect. Domino
Oh,
effect.
look,
I
it worked
see.
all the way down.
Okay, we got it. Well, yeah. Well,
So
Al, if you're still on, which I think you are, can you let me know if the sound is good or what? Because we made some quick changes this week.
Hey, you know what, Al? I think you deserve a Mad Scientist T-shirt.
oh,
He seems invested.
I don't know. Shipping to Canada is a little expensive.
Oh,
You know what
he's
I'm
in
saying?
Canada,
Them fucking
eh?
Canadians.
You're in
I don't know
Canada,
about
eh?
that one.
he's a good buddy of mine.
I got to see if I even have any
Okay.
left.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully
well,
I
we're
would
gonna start
love
a
one.
mass
I got,
production
you know what?
line.
I do have hats. Hey, Al, send me your hat size and then we'll figure it out. And I'll give it to RJ and then RJ can figure out how to get it to you. You won't ever get it, but that's okay.
He knows. Oh, he
It'll
knows.
sit
He
in
knows
his
me just
room.
as good as I know you. When I was playing some
thought that
games
counts.
with,
It's a thought
some
that
games with
counts.
him this morning, he said so after your podcast tonight you go into the bar, and I was just like nah, and he was like I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I don't think he talks like that.
He kind of talks like that. Trust me.
Al, do
So
you
you're
talk
saying-
like that?
wait a minute.
Is that an accurate?
So you're saying
Well, he doesn't have like a
that
boss.
Al? Yeah, exactly. You're saying
has
you're
to
saying
have
Al.
Tommy.
Wait, hold on. You're saying Epic sounds more like a Canadian than Al does.
Ooh, it depends on what he says. Like, no, trust me, I know Al's a Canadian when he says certain words, like
Yeah, just like fucking
a boot.
Epic.
You know.
Yeah, Epic says that.
Oh
shit
my
too.
God! And then he says quickly all the time. He was like, "Here, let's run over here quickly." You know, like he says quickly after
What do
everything.
we say? Real quick. Oh no, we say real quick.
Yeah, but he says quickly after everything. He's like, "I'm going to use the restroom quickly." He was like, "Oh, let me open this can of soda quickly." Like, you know, he just says quickly after everything.
That's just slang.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, because I have
I
my
don't think he's in here because he's not
in the
answering.
word sentences or my phrase that I always say,
Yeah.
which is "damn it" at the
Yeah.
end of every damn near
Damn
every
it.
sen- all these damn it.
No, you say damn it, and then you say, oh, is that what we're doing?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I can
yeah,
hear
no,
him.
that's
I can
it.
hear him saying that.
Yeah,
I can hear him saying
I used that shit last week.
I can't hear you saying "damn it." I can see you. I can hear you saying.
Oh,
Is that what we're gonna do?
It's like, is that what you're doing?
Is that what we're
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
right now?
Is
Is
that
that
what
what
we're
we're doing?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
I think Cheeto
that
has
what
the
we're
best
doing?
laugh.
Hey, I'm just a regular old Cheeto.
Yeah.
I'm just a regular old Cheeto. That's all.
Not a spicy Cheeto. Or what do they call it? A fucking hot
Oh,
Cheeto.
that's what we're doing.
Dude, you should get whatchamacallit, dude, you should get a shirt with like a Cheeto on it, dude. Like, just like a bear Cheeto. That shit would be sweet. Or like, you gotta stylize it somehow. I think that would be dope. Come on, you gotta do it.
You know, we should do it and
Coming
sell
up.
it for the show.
Okay.
Should do it and sell it for the show.
Hey,
Hell yeah, dude.
Hot Cheetos and have him like sitting on a toilet.
Spicy hot
Shit his ass
Cheetos.
off.
hold on. I get on toilets. Wait a minute.
Because we talk about shit and doo doo a lot on this show.
We do talk a lot lot it.
Oh, these motherfuckers just pouring it up.
Okay, I don't
he
want
had
to
a
kill
call.
Sam.
It's apple juice.
No,
Oh
we're,
my God.
first of all, we didn't ask for your address. I don't put it in here.
Oh no.
I said if you-
ow.
I asked what I asked for, sir, was your hat size because I have extra hats and you hear all the time. I would like to send you a hat, and I said send RJ your address so we can send it to you.
Right.
But I know if I give it to RJ, you'll never get it. So
He knows that. Don't worry. Fall Guy champions, dude. I got my last 2 achievements in
Look,
Fall Guys.
I got a new homework assignment.
What is
Get
that?
hat from Jared.
Get hat from Jared. Okay, we got
I
homework
put that
notes.
one in the star because it's separate from my movie list.
gotcha.
So are you gonna use like okay? We need to get you. Oh, and then another movie you should watch.
Okay.
Now that I'm thinking about it, since I saw GI Jane.
We're gonna keep going down
I was
here
gonna
with
say
the movie.
The General's Daughter with John Travolta. That's a
Yep,
pretty.
that's a good one.
Oh, you've seen it?
I've seen that one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well,
Believe
then
it or
no,
not.
that doesn't go
Oh
on the
no,
list.
I didn't know she had.
Yeah,
I
that
was just
can't-
making it up.
Damn, RJ.
Damn it! Just fucking shit up around here.
Did you think I was just like maybe just saying
I
that
shall
so
not
I didn't have
do
to
that, sir.
It's like my dad would start telling me a story and I'll be like, "Oh, I've heard that one already." And then he's like, "Oh, okay." Cuz I already know like he's going to I'm like, "Oh, yeah, you told me this one already." But then I'd be fucked cuz then he'd be like, "Okay, so then what happened?" And I'm like,
Damn, trying to catch your ass, dude.
"All right, dad." But you know what I will say? A TV series I binged and I was very sad when I finished it. Yellow Jackets.
You know,
That is a good
It's
show.
in the middle of the second season right now, right?
Yes. No. Oh, it is.
It's
Yep,
in
it
the-
is.
yeah.
It's like three. It's like I've
It's
seen
2
the first
seasons right
two.
now.
Yeah.
what is the show about? I keep
No,
kinda-
I don't want to know what it's
No, no,
about.
no.
I keep hearing it's good though.
I'll give like
Okay.
the synopsis, basically.
Very quick,
It's
not-
this
not
soccer
too many
team.
details. Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna give too many. No spoilers.
Oh, is this the one with the guy from Ted Lasso?
Uh,
You said
do you want
soccer
me to
team.
put that on here?
I haven't seen Ted Lasso. I'm just
Okay.
saying.
Same.
No,
oh no,
I don't
Ted
know.
Lasso was about a soccer team. As an American takes over.
No, this is like a high school girls soccer team, and they're like making it to nationals or whatever. This is what you would read on the description, so I'm not telling you anything. And so then they're flying there, and then they end up in a plane crash, and only a few of them survive, and they're there forever. And it's like it just goes through the stories it does, and then it flashes forward to when they're adults, like present time, and then it flashes
I
back
remember
to when they're
this.
kids.
Is this the
it's
one?
So good. Look it up. It's really good.
I'll look it up. But
It is so good.
this came out like a few years ago, like a couple
Maybe.
years ago, but it was off for a while, right? And now the second season's out.
Maybe.
feel
I don't
like I
know.
remember that.
I just recently found it right when they were at season 2, episode 1.
Yeah, I keep seeing it, but
I
haven't
even
pulled it.
rewatched. It's one of those where you rewatch after you've seen it the first time and you pick up on things. You're like, oh.
Whatchamacallit, my sister was watching it and she was telling me to check it out, so I was like, oh yeah, because it's on HBO Max. Is that
Yellow Jackets?
Yeah.
No, it's on Showtime.
It's on Showtime. Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
All right. I knew it was something that one of those.
I do the same
It's
thing. I try to
good.
wait until the show is already done before I start
Right,
watching
so we
it.
can.
all.
I don't like the episode every week. I don't like that. It's
It depends on the show. Like I
on the
know
show.
for a fact, like the new. Well, I'm not gonna pull Yellow Jackets up, but Yellow Jackets if you want to check it out. Like the new Picard, Star Trek Picard is in the last season right now. So, yeah, I'm watching week to week because I know this is the last that I'm gonna get of all these characters because they're all older. Because they're all from Star Trek: The Next Generation. Yeah, there's some younger cats, and they weave in a lot of the newer storyline into, and they bring in the old storyline. But I know this is the last season of Picard because, frankly, Patrick Stewart is not getting any younger.
Dude, he's not.
He's in his 80s now, bro.
It's kind of
Ooh.
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
it's like Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood, he's
Ooh, that's another good one.
on his way out.
Dude, Clint Eastwood's like probably
What's the
90
name of that
years
movie?
old.
What's
Close
the
to
name of
90.
that movie?
Same with
Which
was the
one?
big-
All of them?
I know.
Look,
No,
I'm a Clint Eastwood
Gran,
fan.
Gran Torino. Gran Torino.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one. Did you see that
and
one?
he never. Yeah, I seen that one.
You know what's a good one that I think was slept on?
Which one?
Letters to Iwo Jima.
That is actually a very good movie.
Letters to Iwo Jima is basically it's the other side of the war. What was it? World War II, right? Yeah, it had to be World War II because of the Japanese. The other side of World War II is from the Japanese side. It's these letters that this guy is sending to his family back home, and like it breaks. It's a whole story about the Japanese side of the war. And bro, I'm telling you, this is one of the fucking best movies that fucking. I
What was
think
it
it won
called? Letters
Oscars.
from Iwo Jima.
Letters from Iwo Jima. It's in subtitles because they do most of it in Japanese, but still a great. That's a Clint Eastwood movie. He I think he directed it and probably.
He usually
wrote it.
does, like Gran Torino. He directed that one too.
Yeah.
That was and I think what I heard is it's the thing he never dies at the end of his movies, and I think because
It might make sense. I'm thinking
wanna
back
give
to
any
old school
spoilers.
westerns. I'm thinking like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. He didn't
Yeah.
die.
He didn't die in Unforgiven either.
I heard he doesn't die.
How about use the good Clint Eastwood movies?
Dude, I like Unforgiven.
The spaghetti westerns. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Fistful of Dollars. What's the one where he was a priest? Fuck.
No.
Can't remember. Anyway, bro, Clint Eastwood is one of the best fucking action / western actors of all
great.
time.
Yeah. You know who else is really slept on? I mean, he's younger, but Jake Gyllenhaal. Every movie he puts out. Southpaw,
Oh.
that's another top 5.
First of all, he is not slept on. Jake
I feel
Gyllenhaal
like
is
he
a
is.
beast.
I
Nah.
love
Jake
Jake
Gyllenhaal is a beast. He's been in some mediocre movies.
Southpaw was so good.
Southpaw was good.
Brothers, he was in Brothers.
Eagle
with
Eye.
Tobey Maguire.
You ever seen Eagle Eye with Tyrese?
Nope.
What was the last one he did 2 recent. Oh, the one where he was he was right in the ambulance.
Yeah.
Ambulance was good. I think that's the name of it.
Okay.
What's that one where he was going to the crime scenes? Like, had to be the first one there. Was it like the Night Stalker or something like that?
I just watched that a few months ago. Where
Yeah, where he's
Was
got
it when he was
they were
the
trying to
cop
find they were
and-
trying to find a certain killer or something.
No, I think that's the Zodiac.
No.
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 So the one I'm thinking of is newer. and it's where he's got to be like first to the crime scene to break the story. He was like a journalist or some shit like that.
I know what you're
But he
talking
ended
about,
up-
but I don't remember that one.
It's called like the Night Watcher.
Oh,
or something.
End of Watch.
No.
But that's another
End of Watch
really
is
good
fucking
one.
insane.
That's
That's
top five.
that's a crazy ass.
Did you
Oh
ever
my
see
God.
that one?
Yeah, hell yeah. I've
Oh
seen
my
it.
God, it's so good. I actually
surprised you
rewatched
haven't
it.
We
seen
need a
it.
piece of paper for you,
yes,
motherfucker.
Cheeto.
Jared, hold up.
End
No,
of
I'm about to
Watch
pull out the
is one of
notebook.
the best.
Oh,
End of Watch is good.
I haven't watched.
You know what else is a really good one is it's called Prisoners.
I think I've seen
You
this.
all need to put this on your papers. Prisoners. It
Guess
has
we all got
Hugh,
papers.
Hugh Jackman is in it as well.
I love Hugh
And
Jackman.
basically,
yeah, that's the one I was thinking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Where they have them in the thing.
When the
I don't want to give
daughters,
shit. shit
no,
away.
no, I'm gonna
Yeah,
give like
yeah,
what
where
it
they're
would
trying to
say.
find their daughters.
The daughters are both missing.
Yes.
And it's Hugh Jackman's one of the dads.
Yes.
And then there's another gentleman. He's
That
in a lot of
movie's
movies.
fucking
and then,
awesome.
Yep, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Slept on too.
In the ending. Whoo!
Yeah, that movie's great.
Ooh, it is. That's what I'm saying. You,
Oh, my double
you don't make
witness.
movies like those
No,
anymore.
Jake Gyllenhaal
Like,
has.
movies
He's got a
suck now.
fucking. Yeah. Not well.
Now
Everything's
Cheeto's got
superhero
a
shit.
pad.
He's awesome. Oh, he's awesome. All right, Cheeto.
Jake
What was the
Gyllenhaal
other one I
is-
told you to watch? In the beginning of the episode.
That's what I'm saying.
Al?
I
will
think I
tell
said
us.
this before. Maybe you are right. Maybe he is slept on. I don't think he's talked about enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's a great
just like-
actor, and
oh,
he's been in some great
amazing.
films.
Yeah.
Like it's wild.
And even in Prisoners, he has like that. Like he has a twitch, and
Yeah,
he does
yeah,
it
yeah.
like just so well. He
Yep.
does. He did another one.
That was a good movie. I forgot about that movie.
Oh, it's so good.
That's the one I was saying I
It
just
is
watched a couple months
so
ago.
good. Yeah, there's another one.
Did you write that? You didn't write shit down.
There's
Oh,
another
that
one.
pen doesn't work.
There's another good one. Here you go. There's another really good one he's in.
over
Where
here writing
he's
memoirs.
I'm trying to write.
he's a first. What do you call that?
A responder?
Like when you like 911.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Oh,
you're the
I saw that one
operator.
too.
That one's good.
Fucking fire. That was a Michael Bay
I
film.
can't remember
That was Michael
what
Bay.
it was called.
Michael Bay making a solid film.
911 or what?
No,
It's
it
gonna
was a
bug
good.
me.
It was.
Hold
it
on,
was-
hold on,
it
hold
was-
on.
It's
It was
gonna
a
bother
joke.
me.
It
It's
was
gonna
a joke.
bother me.
This is
Jared.
an all film episode apparently. We'll
I
get,
guess so.
We
We'll switch to a different topic.
no, we'll get there. We'll
switch-
get there. But
we'll-
Al
when
said
we
he'd
get
love
there.
to make love to Leonardo DiCaprio. We all would.
You know
No
what?
matter how straight we are.
I don't.
Hold on. Let's get back
I'm
to
sorry,
Jake.
not
Let's
me,
get
sir.
back to Jake.
Yeah, let's get back to Jake. I love Jake.
So what I was going with that movie you were talking about. Let
what
me
was
just
it
pull up
called?
his film shit
Yeah, do like. Oh yeah, let's just pull up his films. Good idea.
because there's a few. The one with where he was in the ambulance, he was like, oh man, this fucking where is it, Jake? There it is. Boom.
Oh yeah, this will be good.
I don't care about movies. I don't care.
He's so
I
dreamy.
don't care about how it looks.
He's
how
a
good he
beautiful
looks.
man. I will say he's very handsome.
Brokeback Mountain. Can't forget that. Either.
Oh, yep.
Never seen it.
Have you seen that one,
Don't
Cheeto?
want to see it.
I actually haven't seen it either, to be honest with
why
you.
we have to aim at me on that one?
Yeah.
Because you haven't seen a lot of movies, but I can see how that sounded wrong.
Oh, he's in the new Roadhouse with
seen
Conor
the
McGregor.
Nice.
What is it?
There's right that on the original Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze.
Patrick
What's it
Swayze.
called?
Right.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
They're
Yeah.
doing the remake of it right now. Jake Gyllenhaal and
It's
Conor
out already?
It's coming out this year.
Oh, okay.
Him and Conor McGregor. Are in
Oh,
it.
The Guilty. What's The Guilty? I feel
That's
like
the
I've seen
one
that
you were talking about.
Is that it? Okay. That one
Guilty?
is good.
Yeah, The Guilty is the one.
Yeah, like that 22.
Yeah, because
it's
Ethan Hawke is in it.
newer,
Yes.
but- Yep, he is.
Another pretty dope act. I like
Yep.
Ethan Hawke. I know.
Training Day.
He's in
Yep.
What was
That's a good one.
Oh, I'm thinking of Christian Slater. I was thinking of that movie with him and John Travolta in the '90s. What was it? Broken Arrow.
Broken
yeah,
Arrow.
yeah.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, that's a
Howie Long.
Howie Long.
Fucking
dude.
Howie Long was in that movie.
Dude.
What are his other ones?
I'm trying to go back.
Just like a little brief glance.
Our
don't wanna-
obsession with Jake
We should
Gyllenhaal?
we should name the episode Jake Gyllenhaal.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that
Yeah,
one.
we're gonna
trying to
pass.
It
find the
was a
fucking.
joke. It
no.
was a joke.
No, we've destroyed your ego, Sam. Yeah, she'll never be the
All
same.
right. Well,
no,
it was
no, don't leave us. Don't leave us.
never.
Damn, this fucking.
Whoop. Have you seen Escape from New York with Kurt Russell?
Oh my God! This guy with the fucking Escape from New York.
Hell yeah.
I mean, there was New York and L.A. So
No,
what are we
but
doing?
New York comes first.
What is the one?
End of Watch.
Oh
That
no,
one
he
was great.
wasn't.
Brothers.
Yeah, End of
Brothers
Watch
is awesome.
Yeah, you
Have
need
you
to
seen
add
Brothers?
End of Watch on your shit.
Okay.
That
Brothers.
has Tobey Maguire, the guy from Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm
one's
trying to
good.
remember if I saw it though.
If we're going Kurt Russell, I mean, I like.
It's like one
Big
of their
Trouble in Little
wives
China.
die.
That's a very good one too.
I think.
I got it.
I need
sure
to
I saw
rewatch
it.
that one. Can you
I'm
rate?
sure I saw it.
We have to rate Brothers rewatch.
here,
Brothers rewatch. I need to rewatch that.
What
one.
is the okay? Oh, in
I haven't seen it in
Jarhead.
years.
RJ said he didn't like it. He didn't like Jarhead.
I didn't
watched
really care
Jarhead.
for Jarhead too much. I saw it when it initially came out, but I was younger, and maybe I just didn't feel it. I watched it. I didn't see it in theaters. I watched it at home, so maybe
I did too.
wasn't.
But I told you my thing with it was it felt like what my experience in the Marine Corps was like. Except for burning the shit in the fucking middle of the desert. I did a lot of shit. We'd burn powder from like leftover powder from like after being like we're done with the field op and there's a bunch of extra powder left over. We had to go out in the middle of nowhere and burn that shit off. Because what are you gonna do? Take it back?
What about the heater packets in the MREs?
You don't burn those.
No, you don't.
You just use them and you make bombs out of them. Oh, I'm sorry.
But kaboom!
Whoosh.
I mean, not.
He's joking.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
As we blow into your living room.
Hey guys,
No,
he's
see, what you do
he's
is-
only serious.
So what you do is you take a Gatorade bottle, some duct tape, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Well,
I didn't say it on camera, so you can't.
just know that if we're ever in desperate need, we have two gentlemen right here.
It's not gonna do anything crazy. It's just loud. That's it.
Doesn't matter. We have people who can defend us.
Yes.
All right.
Feel
making
safe
makeshift
when you
bombs.
are in their presence.
Oh, Enemy. Yeah.
Enemy. I haven't seen that one.
I was stupid, bro.
Enemy.
He said.
Is
He
that a
said.
good one?
He said me and RJ should recreate Brokeback Mountain.
No, shut the fuck up. Shut up, you fucking dipshit. Nah, swear to God. And but big shout out to Al Peppers for helping me get my my last two achievements in Fall Guys this week. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you cheers to yourself on that.
No, I'm cheersing, dude. It's a pain. Dude, there's a kind of a grind. What I had to do. You know what it's like being a giant jumping bean, trying to beat a bunch of 8-year-olds.
Wow.
It's difficult. It's difficult.
Doesn't seem that difficult.
It can be. You'd be
These
surprised.
motherfuckers on Switch like, who the fuck is this old motherfucker? They don't even know who you are. They don't even care about anything. They're just whipping your ass
Dude, they
for
probably
the
think
sake
I'm
of
like their grandfather.
playing the game.
Like hello. No, it's like highly addicting. I'm like we're getting like addicted to it again. Have you ever played Fall Guys?
No.
Yeah,
This man don't play games.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. I mean,
You don't look like the game type of guy.
I do play, but not enough to call myself a gamer again.
Okay.
What was the last game you played?
Last game was Final Fantasy,
which one?
the remake of 7.
Well, that's a good one. That's a very good one.
That's
I
the
only
last
played the demo.
Oh.
Now you kind of want me.
All right.
I kind of want to buy it now.
Sorry, it would be One Piece Odyssey.
One Piece Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
The fuck is that?
Yeah. I'm with you, Jared.
What was One Piece Odyssey?
So, anime, One Piece. They have several games, but the last one is One Piece Odyssey. The storyline is they come across a character that can take all their memories and make you live them over again.
And over and over and over
Oh, the sound.
and over
and
and
the only-
over
the only-
and over again.
Oh, that's what it is. That I was like,
And the only thing
Yeah, you
about
should,
it
right?
Yeah.
is that
It's coming through the walls.
if there's a change, that's when the whole memory gets distorted.
so. This is what is this on? PlayStation, PC?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
PC?
No.
Motherfucker, I'm the only PC player here.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying because I'm
yeah.
trying to think if I've heard of this before. And no, but have you ever played
This guy.
Were you big into
Look,
Diablo?
hold up. I gotta address this right now. He said Richard and I have been gaming since 2008. Jesus. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying since Jesus Christ. I was like, hold up, motherfucker. I've been gaming longer than you have.
PC players take their gaming very seriously.
Because we are the real gamers.
Like the whole big, like expensive desk and like the two.
Those are
monitors.
streamers. Those are streamers that do all. Oh, the 2 monitors for sure. Because you have to have
and
that.
like the speakers and then the really cool, nice chair.
I don't do all
They
that
can
shit.
invest it. No.
Dude, we were looking at
I
chairs
mean,
a couple weeks
if
ago.
I started really making money on streaming, then yeah, I would do that.
Sam, you should watch
Actually,
our
I
streams.
came up with a new character for GTA.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
my video
But
game, GTA.
Hey, you should fucking do some role play.
Do what?
Role play.
What's role play?
Anything
Role
you want.
play is when you go on to a. There's a bunch of. See, everybody's always got to take it the wrong way. Or if you want to,
Arriba.
we could say RP. RP is the short for role play. But what it
Okay,
is basically
gamer term.
you come up with a character. You build your character and you play that
That's what I've
character
done.
in the game. What do you mean? Oh, like online?
Yeah, I do.
You have
online.
a character?
Yes, I have a character.
So you've been RPing this whole fucking time?
I guess so.
Wait, you play online, like GTA online?
Of course, because I already finished like the whole story, and you don't want the game to be over.
Bruh.
Online is great.
Oh yeah, but you don't have a PC, like,
No, I don't.
because
have
all
PC.
these servers are on PC, so like it would be hard for you.
No, I have Xbox.
I was gonna say, fucking create a character,
Oh.
go on a fucking server. We could find a server and fucking like start our
Oh,
own
you give
gang
me
on
one
some
of
shit.
these?
I'm telling you, man, y'all need to get into RP.
Some RP.
So what is
Role
it?
play?
Like you just like play online, and people watch you
Well,
playing
there's
online?
different servers. Yeah, if you're streaming, yeah. So basically, again, you create a character, you do your thing, but you go on these different servers and you interact as your character with these other characters, and the storyline goes from there. You can go on different arcs. It's role playing, like when you had the books back in the day, the read your own or choose your own adventure books. It's the same thing.
Oh, I
now,
remember those.
other people are choosing their adventure too, so they might shoot your ass or rob you,
Oh,
but you never
that's
know.
the most annoying thing
But that's part of-
online is when that one person has like the big, huge, like whatever helicopter or vehicle, and they just keep killing you, and it's like, dude, get off of me.
Well, that's
and they
the-
just keep going. It's like, oh,
That's
my
the difference.
God.
That's the difference with like actual role play servers. Like people are
They don't do
there.
that?
No, because people are there to actually role play and create the storyline.
All right, it's settled. I'm buying a PC.
Well, RJ's supposed to be buying one too. But
I'm saving up
Oh, okay.
slowly,
Okay.
penny by penny.
slowly.
Hey, you know
Brick.
what's very random? But today, when I went to go get my car washed, I was just thinking, because I take a lot of pride in my car, I was just thinking, I want to get my windows tinted.
I mean, there's plenty
But
of
I
places
feel
to
like
do that.
yeah, I know.
Are you like not sure where to take it, or
Yeah, and I feel like I have some friends that have done that, and they're really big on like, oh yeah, my window. So I feel like I'll go ask them before I just
mean,
like look,
my
because I was
windows are
gonna
tinted.
I was gonna look up online. Okay, where'd you get yours?
My shit was in Wood. Oh no, over in Springfield. They have a lifetime warranty. As a matter of fact.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Lifetime?
And I know a couple other people who have cars in the area who get theirs done there too.
Okay.
You know, off
okay.
of
Homework. I'm gonna put this one on a star too.
where's the? You know that McDonald's down. I can't remember the name of the place. I can look it up.
Springfield?
Yeah,
Auburn Road?
Springfield. No, not Auburn Road. Is that
Auburn Road. That's like
like bummed by the UPS store, or the UPS?
that's
no,
like
no.
Lauren, isn't it?
No, it's
You said it's in
where the Giant is.
the
Old Keene Mill.
Is that Saratoga?
Old Keene Mill.
Oh yeah, Saratoga, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a McDonald's there, but then
Oh, and it's got like that weird little entrance and
Yeah.
exit thing, like around.
yeah, but then you go down
Yeah.
that street. There's a place down there. They do tent, and they have a lifetime. I can't remember the name of the place. And I'm sure viewers and listeners don't give a fuck, but
Yeah.
I'll tell you. I'll figure out the name.
Oh, my best friend. You guys know who she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She lives right there, so I'm there all the time in that area.
Yeah, get your
Okay,
shit
window
tinted,
tint.
You can go. You can obviously. I don't know how dark you want to go because in Virginia you can only go a certain
I
amount.
know, that's the thing.
bro. Make sure you can pass inspection.
No, you can pass inspection without tent. Doesn't matter.
I
They
just don't. I don't care
inspection
about.
don't just that
I
shit.
care about if
Depends
you
on
get
how
pulled
dark it is.
over.
Well, that's the thing.
I want to go as dark as I can.
Dark as you can in this state is not as dark as you would like.
And
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. I don't want to talk about it right now.
No, but speaking of, here's a good topic here. I just seen, because my dad always told me, he's like, yeah, it's fine to drink in the car if you're not driving.
Ugh.
It's not against the law. And my dad was a cop.
It depends on the state.
That's
So
shaky.
that's
a
what I'm
shaky
saying.
subject.
It depends on the state.
I know in
Yeah.
California, if you get caught with the keys in the ignition and you've been drinking, they can get your ass.
But look at this.
I thought it
I
was
took a
the keys
screenshot of
on
this.
you.
Okay.
It says, unlike many other states, Virginia does not have a law that expressly prohibits passengers in a vehicle from having an open container of alcohol. However, if an open container is found in your vehicle and you are driving, you may face severe consequences.
That makes sense.
So, like, if you get pulled over, I'm sure, let's say RJ's in my car drinking, right? And I get pulled over. I'm sure, obviously, they'll breathalyze me, but if I come back clean, then it's like, okay.
Yeah. Like, I mean,
And
you're-
I've told this to people throughout the years, and they're like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, people
no.
do get mad when you get in their car with open containers. I'm like, look,
They
bro,
get right.
I'm the one drinking, not you.
Right, they get so mad, like it's spitting in their face, basically, and it's like, no, like,
shitting on my lawn.
yeah.
I mean, it's that.
Get off my.
If-
I'm not
if-
gonna say the word that
if
he
they
said in
don't-
that movie.
If they
but
don't know the law or
Right.
haven't even chosen to look it up, all they think is you're trying to get me in trouble. Why would you do that to me?
Right, because that's happened to me a couple times in my life. But then if you tell them, like what I just, like, hey, well, yeah, it's not against the law, they're like, oh, sure, okay.
Right.
Yeah, some
Like, they
people
don't
not gonna
believe it.
believe
No, until it's tangible, until they see it, or they can go, oh yeah, oh it. I walked past the cop.
There might
hand
be-
in my hand. What, dude? But
there
until
might
they
be other
experience-
extreme. I'm not even gonna try to say that word because I'm gonna fuck it up. There might be other issues that they might be dealing with. Maybe their tags are almost dead, or
Yeah.
maybe they ain't paid their insurance. Or I mean, actually in Virginia
Maybe
they
they
don't
have
ask
to
for
get you.
insurance, but
They have to
in
get
Cali they ask for insurance, registration.
Oh, insurance too, huh?
Yeah, they ask for insurance, registration, and something else.
There's something I wanted to talk about, but I don't know how.
Driver's
you-
license.
I don't know
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
if we could talk about it on the show, I mean, we could.
Let's
but
talk about it, RJ.
No, well, since we're talking about beer, and it's just because it brings politics into it, is what do you think of the whole Bud Light thing?
The what?
What Bud Light thing?
Oh,
The whole Bud
people
Light
on the
situation?
can?
Yeah, yeah.
What
Huh?
about Bud Light? What
Yeah,
happened?
yeah, you guys didn't know?
No.
Yeah, so, well, Chito, can
Oh, is that why you sent me that bullshit earlier?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I didn't know what the fuck you were
Oh,
talking
dude,
about.
I thought you knew the memes and what was going on. I thought that
have
shit was
no clue.
I
hilarious.
don't watch the news, bro.
What's going on?
So they started putting models or pictures on the cans of Bud Light, and these models happen to be trans.
Okay.
Oh, I did hear something about
So,
that.
so the thing is now, am I a person like it's just a picture on the bottle, or I'm saying, oh no, I'm against this and I won't drink it.
First of all, here's my opinion on it. I'm gonna tell you straight up
I love that.
from a
I
business. Give me a second.
I
From
know
a
it,
business
yeah.
perspective, I think it's a horrible marketing move
I agree.
because the people who drink Bud Light are not down for that shit.
Yep.
Period. Point blank.
Yep.
These are the people who go to NASCAR
They're usually
racing.
old white men.
Yeah.
They're old white men.
No, it's not just old white men. It's
all white men. It's like, no.
It's also country ass. It's just country ass. I'm not gonna say supporters,
Well,
but a certain presidential, former president type of person.
okay.
And I'm telling you, they like just from my knowledge of marketing, that's not my target market. I would not be.
It's a
doing that.
very bold statement.
Yeah, they're adding
Yes,
like
it's
rainbows to the
not-
cans and stuff.
Really?
Not
I mean,
like-
personally, I love that. But no, if I was Bud Light CEO or whatever,
Yeah, I would be like,
I
wait,
would
what are we
not
doing right
do
now?
that because that's
Not
literally.
again. I'm not saying anything derogatory toward anybody. I'm just saying
Marketing
from a
standpoint,
straight
so-
up marketing standpoint, that is a horrible move.
Nope, and I agree with you because I mean I'm gay, but at the same time I would say no, we're not doing that. Like
Yeah.
there's nothing good to come from that. Like
So
I mean they're good.
Everybody-
I tell you, like
Oh, go ahead.
when it comes to like marketing, right? Now we're asking the question: how bad are you down where you have to market it to a certain demographic to get your money back?
Right.
And by doing that, did it work? If it didn't work, then you just you just labeled yourself to where it's like, are we actually selling the number that we need to sell for the year? Because like with Bud Light, I would say Bud Light, Miller Lite, anything that's constant at the bar.
Yeah.
You don't really need to market it.
No. It's
Because
always going to be
'cause
there.
There's certain beers that's like, I don't even see it. Because they're like, certain people don't drink it because it's not as common. Or
Right, they don't know about it.
Their go-to.
Right.
Because I drink a few beers. I'm like, hey, y'all got this? And they look at me like, why would we have that? I'm like, gosh damn it.
Yeah.
So if I do ask,
Damn it.
for
Damn it.
something, it's like, so can y'all get a case in? I'll buy the case. Can I have it here? Because
Right.
I like the establishment. I want to drink here.
Right.
But I'm like, hey, it's just for me. If anybody else wants some, great. But like when I go to every bar, I've been to bars everywhere around the world. Bud Light, Miller Lite,
Budweiser,
I was
Michelob
gonna say you keep forgetting
Ultra.
about the mainstay, Budweiser's everywhere.
okay, yeah, Budweiser and stuff. Those are.
Yeah.
Those
Put it
No,
down.
I said
Put
that.
it
I
down.
said
That's
that
not
one.
even Budweiser in the cup.
Bud Heavy. Bud Heavy.
But the Millers and the
That's
Buds
a Bud Heavy guy.
are like global. No matter what bar.
Oh,
I've been
yeah.
to,
They're always there.
hey, people that are from that country, they're like, hey, they go for American beers. They're like, oh, that's what the Americans drink. I'm like, and those two, like Miller and Bud, are the main ones.
And then Michelob.
Michelob.
Shout out.
is-
Hey,
Michelob.
Michelob.
Look a little some shit.
Michelob girl. You're some shit, Jared.
I don't get the whole Michelob thing, like the interest in it. It's just like it's like
That's
no calories.
mine. That's mine.
Well, that's fine. It's fine. I'm
No,
just.
look.
I
Here's
drink
the thing.
Budweiser. You guys,
Here's the
I get
thing.
insulted anyway. So
Here's
it's
the
fine.
thing with
We
Michelob.
both do.
Yeah,
But we're proud too.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
fine.
yeah. High fives.
I'm gonna let y'all have a little high five on
But
camera.
you know
Goddamn
what?
right
You know
you are.
what?
But I'm gonna go
The
ahead
thing
and
is-
switch it over here. First of all, the only difference between Michelob Ultra and fucking Miller Lite is like 2 calories.
You know what's funny?
And
I
you know
was
what?
always
Hold on. I'm not done yet.
Cheeto's
Oh.
fucking dying over here.
very
Dude.
passionate about that.
Oh, I am very passionate.
I told you he's a
because-
passionate guy.
And then I'll tell you why I am.
Because I've asked many people many years, what up, Epic? I've
What up,
asked
boo?
many people many years why you drink Michelob Ultra. It was because I'm trying to watch, I don't know, whatever the
No,
fuck
I
their
think that's
bullshit excuse
I
is.
agree. I think that's
This
bullshit.
shit tastes like fucking piss.
Yeah.
It tastes worse than fucking Bud Light,
Yeah.
which is piss.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then,
Look at Cheetos.
so it's like, so then, all right, so then I want
Said
to
it
fucking.
tastes like wood
I was
chips.
like, you know what? I'll get Miller Lite. If I don't want to drink heavy, usually I drink IPA. So I'm like, look, if I don't
Ugh.
want to drink real heavy, I'll get a Miller Lite because I know I'm gonna get some taste out of that bitch, and then I'm gonna have 2 extra calories that I can work with. Because I got the taste, I can deal with that.
No, I know. And you know what's interesting, Jared, is like throughout.
Why you say my name like that?
What? Like what?
Fucking around.
Listen to me, you African
Hey,
American
you know what the deal is for me, Jared.
All right.
I don't know,
Who
I was
wrote
a-
that? I cannot post that. Oh, that was epic. Oh Lord, epic. I can't post that one. That one's got to go, buddy. Nope.
What'd he say?
I'm not
Oh,
saying
we
it.
can't say it. You'll tell us afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, but here's the thing. I was always a Miller Lite girl, like for years. And then when I moved to Texas, that's when I started drinking Michelob Ultra. It's very big there down on the island, you know. So, and then I'm like, yeah, damn, yeah.
Wait a minute.
So I mean, not
South
the
Padre.
South Padre Island.
So you drink it because it was popular?
No, I mean it was just kind of there, and I'm like, okay, and I was kind of getting tired of Miller, honestly, and so I started drinking Michelob Ultra. No, I'm just saying it's very popular there. That's not why I started drinking it. But you know, the person I was dating drank Michelob, so obviously, you know, I'm drinking, and I'm like, yeah, like it's not for the calories, but apparently, Jared.
Whoa. What?
I don't know how to say his name now.
Jared
Jared or Jared.
I was saying because it was so authoritative. Fuck.
Authoritative.
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 I was like, wait, well, hold on. I was just expressing my opinion. Why you gotta call me out like that?
No, I know. I
just
didn't
joking.
mean. I'm just joking too.
You know, I'm
But-
trying to go for the laugh.
Yeah.
Cheetos laugh.
He was over here
Do it.
dying.
Do it.
I was about to turn
make
into
'em
a
laugh.
fucking
Let's make
roast
'em laugh.
session
Yeah.
right now.
Yep.
Oh.
Nah, I've
Roast of Cheetah.
over the years, like Miller and Budweiser have
Bud
made
Weiser.
Wiser. That's how you know how old he is.
Budweiser.
Budweiser.
Yeah.
They have I can't drink them like I do other beers because they start to. After so many beers, I'm like, oh, this ain't good. I start to feel sick.
That's how I feel about Heineken. That shit's some doo doo.
Yeah,
They
Heineken
change, I
is-
swear they changed the
Wow, sir.
recipe in it too,
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
fucking
Yeah.
horrible.
It's I don't know. I've tried many beers over the years and trying to be able to sit, have a good conversation, and not in the morning not have cotton mouth, not have a headache, and I pick and choose the beer I drink that night because IPAs they are great, but in small volumes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small volume.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
But if I'm going longer, it's like, okay, can I drink that all night or
Oh yeah,
this?
Miller Lite I can drink all night.
Along with, hey, that occasional, hey, you take a shot. Hey, what about you? A shot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Let me give me 4
I
pops.
keep forgetting to switch the camera.
I'm like, sir.
Dude, you know what's crazy is they don't stop. They just like, even when I went in last night, I was like, all right, I'm here for. I had 2 beers. While I
Like,
was
does your
over.
liver/kidney ever hurt, motherfucker? Not you. I'm just saying these people.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know how they do it, dude. And you know, and considering me and you, and when we go out, like when we went to the game last week, we had a fun day, but we were out.
we
Oh.
had a fun day.
Yes.
That's all
and
we
you know
had.
what? You know what? I saw you guys when you came to do your post game.
And we had a fun.
I love
day.
seeing you guys.
Oh.
And listen, I don't know if you remember or not, because you guys were probably. I mean, at least I am when I come back from a baseball game,
Yeah.
especially opening day. I've never been to
Trying to
opening
keep
day.
down the
know
acknowledgement
you-
of that on Publix, but go ahead. Go.
What?
No, just go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. What, I'll tell you later.
Oof. I'm in trouble.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I'm in
You
trouble
did,
with my
Sam.
teacher.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, like I'm a huge Nats fan, and there's nothing better than going to a nice game.
Oh yeah.
Even if it, like either it be a day game or a night game, like
That was-
it's awesome. It's an experience. So I
Opening
told
day.
you guys, yeah, I've never been to opening day. I was so mad. I was like, damn it.
That was
I
my
I
first
did
opening
not
day.
know-
Yeah, mine too. Mine
That was his
too.
first
Yeah,
opening day.
Damn.
Yeah.
Even if we lose, it's like
Yeah,
sucks,
we
but
we had good seats,
So-
good crowd, good
Sipping
turnout.
on it now,
Yeah.
Epic.
So,
good company.
so are we
and
talking like
Yeah, that's
close
what-
to the field? Or
Yeah.
in
Oh,
the
me and
middle?
Jared always get good seats.
There's not
we,
a bad.
we know where we go the same place
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah,
And you
we
can
have
always
our
move down.
designated section. We
There's not
typically
a-
sit in 143, 142,
We
143.
don't tell motherfuckers.
No, I mean 413, 212.
We picked
6'9".
Look, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Here's what me and RJ
Anus.
have figured
Anus.
out. Between me and him throughout the years, whether it be together or separate, going to the park, I probably go a lot more than him. But I figured out the perfect spot to sit. So no matter what the weather is, I'm good.
Yep.
Now you still gotta kind of judge where like what the weather is that day that you're gonna go because you might want to sit closer down to the front or you
Right.
might want to sit. So the spot is where the spot is. I'm not gonna say exactly where it is. He already did.
The section number.
The section.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
If it happens to want to rain that day or spritz that day, if you're sitting a little bit farther back, you have shade from the upper deck.
Oh, I don't like sitting in those. I like getting as close as I can, and if it rains, bring it on.
We
I'm weird in that way.
know.
I'm weird in that way, but
No, but we always get good seats, and we have great weather for it. And then yeah, I mean we lost, but it's okay. I mean it's again the whole
Ghost
experience.
ships
the
is in the building,
experience.
too.
And
What
you
up,
know
Ghost
what?
Ships?
You know what? Actually, this is pretty cool. Like I just said, I love the Nats. I love the games, the whole experience, and it was always like a dream of my dad's to go behind the plate, and mine too.
It's just expensive as fuck.
I know, but guess what? So last season, it was like towards the end of the season, and Coca-Cola did like a contest, I guess you could say, with us, and was like whoever sells the most Coke products week 1 and 2, you get a couple tickets to Busch Gardens. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I don't care. But then I read week 3 and 4. And I was like, it said tickets to a baseball game of your choice.
Ooh.
On whichever day you'd like. And then I'm thinking about to myself, I'm like, Coca-Cola has like seats behind there. I know they do.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I bet you anything this is the fucking Diamond Club.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Diamond
guess
Club's
who
fire.
sold their ass off on Coca-Cola's? Me, and I won. And so I said Nats. I didn't even say like a specific day. And they gave me 4 tickets.
Damn.
PNC Club.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
Those are awesome seats.
Oh yeah.
That's where we went last year, and then we came back here and did a podcast.
Oh, you guys have been.
Oh, we did do the podcast,
Yeah.
and then we went to the bar after. No, we came to. We did the podcast
No.
after the bar.
You dirty dog.
Yeah, we went
Yeah.
to Salt. What was that? Salt Lakes or
The salt line.
Salt Line.
Right behind
Salt
the-
Line.
yeah.
That's
After
Ryan
after
Zimmerman's
the
oyster
game.
bar.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
that's
owns
Ryan
it.
Zimmerman shit?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
shit,
owns
man.
it.
I
He
didn't
owns
know
it.
that.
Salt Line. Yep.
I know a lot of people who like throughout the years from just bars. Like Epic's in here. He was there.
Yeah, that's-
Then he came back and did the show. We got a lot of clips out of that show.
Yeah, no, we got dude. So, that place is dope, dude. Going after
yeah.
the game.
Yeah, you
Salt
was
Line
you
is
was still
awesome.
feeling some type of way about when we were. He was, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to
Dude,
go.
that was fucked up.
Yeah, we all were. We had fun though.
Oh, I had
There's
a great
no
time.
way you. I'm sorry, but I don't think there's any way you leave that game without being fucked.
Some people can do it.
Some people can, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's part of the experience, you know.
Kind of. I also don't want to be like too fucked up when I
No,
go.
because you want to
I wanna-
remember the time and the experience.
Exactly.
But then I'm saying like after you leave,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
you go
yeah.
do whatever you're doing next, you're like, all right,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
you know,
No.
That's usually how we do it.
Yeah.
because you can't stop till you go to sleep.
Well, I went to sleep pretty early after
that's
opening
fine.
day. I was like,
Dude, I
I
went
was
to
like,
bed
that's
at
what I'm
like
saying.
8:30, dude.
That's what
I
I'm
was like,
saying.
I'm done.
Your bedtime is very early.
Yeah.
yeah.
After that, but no, yeah, guys, we definitely need to go to a game.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
down.
We're always down to go to baseball.
That's what I was.
Always down.
That's
Yeah.
the point I was getting to. Was when I talked to you guys, I was like, let's go.
No,
We
we're
need to
always
go
down.
to one.
Yeah.
You let me know when. I'll request a day off.
All right,
Okay.
so I'll take a look at the schedule
Maybe
and
like
see
a day
who's coming
game.
to town. Yeah, no, a day game's always good.
I like the day games better than the night.
Day games is gonna be harder for him to get off. I can get off easily. It's
Or
gonna be
we
harder
could-
for
I
you
could
to
get a day
off.
game on a weekend, possibly.
Yeah.
It's hard for
Yeah,
me
but
to
you
take
gotta
off.
we
understand
could-
the weekends don't work like that. It's the weekend games are 7. Like the only day game you're gonna get is a Sunday.
Sunday.
Game.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Sunday's the only one. But we could do a
That's
night
right.
game too. That's fine. I mean, those are good too because you get there, you start, the sun's still up, and then it just gradually goes down. And
Yeah, and again, as long as we have, I'm such a, again, weather aside, I know if it rains, it rains, but if we have like a good and like nice night where it's like nice crisp air and all that,
Yeah.
yeah, hell yeah.
yeah, that's why I was
I'm
so
stoked.
bothered today
I like
because
night. That's
it
why
was.
I like night games though. Because
Yeah.
the sun's down. It's not, especially summertime. It's not fucking in the middle of fucking.
I think when that one year, that one time we sat in the upper deck.
I hated it.
Yeah, and we were like in the
Yeah, I
sun,
can't
and
sit
I
up
was
there.
like dying, and I was like,
Well, that was just a bad day all around for me.
Yeah.
But I hated that day.
dude,
That was
Yeah,
the
so
worst.
that-
That was the worst baseball day I've ever had.
we don't like. And my streak ended at the park. I'm so upset about that.
Motherfucker, you never had a streak.
I had a streak, I swear.
That's 'cause- you know why you had a streak? Because you don't go enough
Well, it
to
doesn't matter.
fucking watch them lose.
I'm just saying.
Damn,
I had
maybe
a
we
streak.
don't bring RJ, huh?
Well, I don't know.
Just leave me at the park. I'm sure I'll just find a place to hide.
We just happen to be lucky the times that we went that
I was good enough.
you got wins.
Yeah.
But no, in the summer it gets hot.
Oh no, I know. The
I went
day
to-
games are fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I went to a doubleheader once, and I mean I was young, but I was like, oh my god, and just sit. I think we were in center field, which that's one place I don't like sitting. I don't like sitting in center field or right field.
Center
Left
field
field's
are the
good,
cheapest seats,
but
and
you can't see the big.
no, from center
Jumbotron.
field you can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Where we sit, you can't see it.
No, it's because it's like above us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why.
right
Yeah,
above us.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's why I don't like right field. But I love the first baseline like a couple
Yeah.
rows back. That's my go-to.
Diamond Club is exactly that. It's
Those seats are awesome.
those are
Oh
great
my
seats.
God, they're great.
Shout out to Epic
They are
again.
great.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. We had a great time.
You know what, guys? Maybe we indulge and treat ourselves. How much is a ticket?
For those are like $250.
It depends on the game.
I
But
think
like
it depends on
$230.
it depends on who they're playing.
It's like
Maybe
$230.
if we go to like a bad team or something. I don't know. No, you know what? No.
Nah,
No.
yeah, if you're gonna spend that money, you
That's
gotta
a-
go see a good team.
Right.
Yeah, you
We'll
gotta go
see.
see.
No, we'll see what happens. I mean,
I think maybe
it's a
the
long
next
year.
time. The next time I'll do that is when I get a ticket for my dad, and then we'll go. But no. Yeah, I love the first baseline. Third baseline's cool too.
Nah,
It's,
that's the other team side.
I know.
I don't be over there with them.
Nah.
I know.
Boo! Yeah.
And
nobody
it's so cool how
I
you.
used to sit back there back in the day.
I got
fucking
Davey.
hate
I
it.
got Davey Martinez to give me a wave once.
They was the man.
Davey is the man, dude.
He
like that.
is.
We
I
like that guy.
love Davey. I love that guy.
We're just a very young team. Oh,
Actually,
they won last night.
They're
though.
not bad.
They're not
as
bad.
bad as you. Like you're saying they're young. Yeah, they're young, but that's not bad. Like they got time to grow.
Oh, I know. But they didn't win last night.
First of all, let's put it this way: all those prospects we got from San Diego for Soto, that is a good thing, because that means that team that was already good, who had beast-ass players. Hopefully, not all those players are on fucking steroids.
Yeah.
Like Tatis, but. That being said, hopefully those guys will be just as good, because they brought them in for a reason. They didn't bring them in just to fucking have fucking bullshit sitting on the bench. They were trying to fucking win a World Series.
Yeah.
And that's why they brought Soto over. They thought they were close. I don't think they're gonna do
I miss Super One.
We all do.
But you know
Yeah.
what? Yeah. But you know what? One of the greatest moments of my life, I think, it was when we were in the World Series.
Oh.
And my brother was in town because he's in the military. You guys know. And he's like, he extended his stay like 2 days because we made it to Game 8. And so he stayed, and he's like, "Yeah, Samantha, let's go over to Brad's house, my cousin." And I'm like, "I gotta watch it with Dad because my dad watches and I think this is crazy, every single day, every single game, like he watches on the TV." I'm like,
to be
So-
honest, I don't think that's crazy.
No,
'cause,
it's not.
If I could all the time, I would listen to it on the radio, because I like Charlie and Dave.
Yeah.
I would listen every. I
yeah.
used to
Yeah.
listen every day. I would hope to be in the car every
Well-
time a game was on.
Yeah.
Just so I could hear them
yeah.
call the game.
So whenever I was home, I'd sit on the couch and watch it with him, and that was our whole season. And then, so Trevor's like, "Yeah, let's go to
That's
Brad's,"
true.
and I'm like, I gotta watch it with Dad, but I'm like, okay, we'll go to Brad's, but at like maybe the fifth or sixth inning, we need to go back because we need to go watch the rest with Dad. And so we were losing bad. Game 8, and then I'm like, all right, Trevor, yeah, because I believe in this like karma thing. Like my dad will only turn the light on like at a certain
You
inning.
talking about the year they won?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
and so
Very
then
superstitious.
yeah,
I remember.
Yeah,
I
very
remember
superstitious.
that year.
Yeah,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
man, dude.
So we went back, and oh my God, we won in the end. Oh my God, I started crying. My dad was crying. It was just
Oh, you
such
have to see the
great.
clip of that run that year when we were all sitting down. It was me, him, and Greg.
Oh, you have
Yeah.
it?
And yeah, we have a clip of Greg calling it. He was like, "They about to hit something." I forgot exactly the words he said. We have a clip somewhere.
Yeah, it was game 2, I
We
think.
had the TV, that TV
Yeah.
over there, set up over here. The setup was different.
Was
Yeah.
it the Jason Worth?
No, it was who
It was Suzuki.
Yeah, Suzuki.
Oh,
it was
yeah,
gay.
Zook
Yeah,
did. Yeah.
So
He-
we had the TV sitting here. We had our old setup, and Greg was just sitting there like, "See, he about to hit something." I forgot exactly what he said, and we just kept going on what we were saying. And then he goes off, and we're calling the play as it goes off, and he's like, "No, no, no, no."
It was like at the end of the game too, because it was like tied like 1-1,
Mm-hmm.
and then he brought it up 2-1, and it was like bottom or of the 8th or top of the 9th or something, and it was like the end of the game, and it just happened like so
I'm
perfectly.
gonna repost that. It's baseball season back,
Yeah.
bitches.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Did you guys know there's actually an area when I went with my girl, we went and afterwards there's actually this little section where they all park.
Really?
Yeah, it's right next to the stadium. I had no clue. And she's the one that pointed it out, and she's like, "Yeah, what's this?" And I was like, I don't know. It looks like it was. I was like, maybe it's tour buses of DC because they pulled up on the side.
Yeah.
No, the opponent team was all piling up on those buses, and then each Nats player, they came out. You'd see their wives. Who was it? I think it was Tanner Rainey's wife that pulled up and because they come up and pick them up. She had a 24 case of Michelob Ultra sitting there on the center console, and went in and got them, and then came back out. But you can talk to them. I talked to Mike Rizzo. Great guy.
Yeah.
Davey, I have pictures. I'll show you guys after.
Oh, that's awesome,
It's
dude.
awesome. Oh my god!
So,
All the
hey,
players
could you send
come
them to
out.
me so Jared could maybe post them in the
Okay.
YouTube?
As long
Oh,
as
you
I
know
remember.
what?
Yeah.
Yes, I can. It's just awesome. I love that team. It doesn't matter if they suck or if they're great.
Nah, baseball's
Well,
baseball.
We were kind of
Baseball's
down the other week,
baseball.
but the last couple of games they played pretty good. So I'm not too. Look, C.J. Abrams, Joshua Gray, I'm happy with right now.
Yeah.
I still want to see what some of the other guys can do, but I don't think we're that bad of a place, to be honest. It's gonna take a few years.
It's just rebuilding. Same
Yeah.
thing with the Redskins. It's just gonna take some
Well,
rebuilding.
I don't
Sorry,
have any
Mr.
faith.
Steeler.
No,
I
that's
don't
all
have
right.
any faith in the Redskins at all.
Dude, sell the team.
we
Sell
go.
the team. Oh, sweet. dude.
Hello, Londa. Welcome to the chat.
Londa.
I don't know who it is.
Hello.
Londa 8910. She said hello. We
Hello.
said
Hello.
back. Speaking of Londa, since we were
Josh
talking
Bell.
about Lando last week,
Yeah.
I want to kind of get into who here. From greetings from Europe, greetings from America.
Oh,
out to you.
very nice.
Thank you for tuning in. Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Please like, follow, and subscribe. I want to kind of talk about Mandalorian. Since you're new here, Landa, if you haven't seen
This is
The
the
Mandalorian or you don't care, we're about to talk about it. We're not going to talk about the whole thing. Sam, you haven't seen any of it, right?
What's that?
The Mandalorian.
I have not.
Okay, so
But I do love Baby Yoda. I think he's so cute.
okay, so you haven't seen any of it.
Yeah.
By the
No.
You're just a product of its environment.
Since you call it Baby Yoda, we're not even going there. So you've seen up to the last episode, right?
You know I have.
Okay, I just want to
I
make
have
sure.
spoken.
I have spoken.
We
Yes.
have all spoken. That needs to be added here too.
Yeah. When he did that, I was like, small man tear. I was just like, I'm not even gonna lie. He was like, I have spoken, and I was just like, yes.
I think we all did that.
I was like,
That's
yes.
how I end all my conversations at the house.
I have spoken,
I have spoken.
dude.
Oh, nice. She's about to watch Schindler's List. That is what you know. What that is a movie I need to add to my list.
You
as
know
a
what?
matter
Me
of
as
fact.
well.
good one.
I know
Just
it's
in
You
very
have a good one
long.
too, by the way.
It's very long,
just in time
I
for
heard,
Easter.
but it's
It's
really
long.
good.
Huh?
Okay.
I said just in time for Easter.
Yeah, I should put
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one at the top up here.
Maybe we should watch Passion of the Christ.
Now,
Ooh, you know what I have to say?
go ahead.
Another movie, and this is I think the saddest movie I've ever seen in my life.
Which one?
Boy in Striped Pajamas.
No, I don't.
Boy in Striped Pajamas. I've never heard of it.
Oh my God!
I
Put it on
didn't.
your list. It is so
Is he gonna make us
sad.
cry?
Put it.
Yes.
I'm gonna go off your list.
You will. No, you will.
Oh, we're
I
passing the pen
promise
around.
you.
Everybody's still taking notes.
It's a little boy, and
In striped pajamas?
Well,
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna give it. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can't give it away. But his father. I mean, this kid's maybe 12. I don't know. His father is a Nazi leader, and they have a huge house, but it's right on site of where the fences are.
Londa gave it away already.
He basically. What
She
did
said the
Yolanda
ending
say?
is heart wrenching.
Oh my God! Yes, Yolanda, it is. I watched that movie with my dad when I was very young. And I was like, Dad, don't fall asleep because I have a feeling this is going to be really sad. He fell asleep. I watched it. I was mortified. But
I think I would like your dad because I would have fallen
You would
asleep.
love
You'd
my
probably
dad.
like,
You would
"Oh, this
love
shit's
no.
whack."
You would. My dad is hilarious. He's a character, man. He's who I get everything from. But the little boy basically, kind of wanders away and sees what's going on over here, and he befriends a boy about his same age on that side of the fence, and it's very, very, very sad. I know I've said top 5 movies to probably about
You wrote
like
it down?
8 different movies,
More than straight down.
but it truly is.
All right.
Great.
I'm gonna check it out.
You will cry like a baby, but Yolanda knows it's worth the
Oh
watch.
yeah, we talked
I love
last week
Yolanda.
about how I've been getting fucking emotional as fuck when I'm watching certain movies. Like, bro, I like fucking like shit be bubbling. I'm like, oh, I gotta put it back.
Wait, have you guys? I can't remember. You guys said you have not seen Alpha Dog.
No,
I've seen that.
I've seen it.
I have
Yeah.
not.
He hasn't
Put
seen
that at the top of your list.
And we're passing the pen back to you.
Now that meant.
it. I'm a Justin Timberlake fan, so I
Oh yeah.
fuck with it. That's what I
Oh
like.
yeah, absolutely. That guy is great. He can act. He can sing.
Oh, we were talking about comedies earlier.
golf.
Get him to the Greek.
That's a hilarious movie.
That's just
Ooh,
fucking
you know which
hilarious.
one I love?
Dude,
Forgetting
when they're
Sarah
fucking
Marshall.
rubbing.
Forgetting Sarah
Sarah
Marshall.
Marshall.
That's a great movie.
That's
I
a
like that one.
great movie.
I like comedy. But I like that movie.
Horrible Bosses is really good too.
Horrible.
Good one.
Come on, man. Jason Bateman and Jennifer Aniston? Come on. What are we
Jason
talking
Bateman.
about, bro? Jason Bateman can do no wrong.
He really
Now
can.
that's a
And
power
neither
team.
can Jennifer Aniston. Oh, she's so hot, dude.
Oh, she's amazing.
Did you ever see, I think it's called Spelling Bee?
Yes.
Yes.
That movie's fucking fire.
That's
It's
an oldie but a
slept
goodie.
on. It's so slept
It's
on.
very slept on.
And, you know-
Kiki Palmer's in that one.
I also.
Is she?
What?
Oh, as a kid, right? Okay. So since we're talking about young black actresses, I just watched Shazam yesterday, and Megan Goodman is in that, and I was like, yo,
Who's making good? Oh, is she the redhead?
no, the black chick.
Oh no, I would know her if I probably saw her.
You ever
face.
seen Friday? Put that on your list.
I know, because my mom always quotes that movie.
That
too.
movie's hilarious.
My mom loves that movie.
Put Friday on your list. Megan Goodman, and a lot of people don't know this. She's the little kid that is she's a little girl that's at the fire truck, the ice cream truck, trying to get ice cream from Big Worm.
Yeah. Okay.
He was like, bag, when Chris Tucker was like, bag. And she's like, he's so mean. Or I forgot what the exact quote was, but that's Megan Goodman.
You know who I think is my favorite?
Oh, I'll pull it up.
Nah, I
My
gotta
favorite
rewatch,
black
so.
actress, Viola Davis.
Oh.
Viola
Oh,
Davis.
Viola Davis.
Davis?
Oh my God, she is amazing.
She's good, yeah.
That one show she did, How to Get Away with Murder. Have you guys seen that one?
Yeah.
I've seen some of them.
I
That one's
watched like the
great.
first maybe 3 seasons,
great,
and then it
but
started
even-
like then everybody
but
just
even-
started fucking killing everybody.
No,
then.
even her movies. Like, you know, she was in Prisoners, Jared.
Yep, yeah. She was the
She
wife.
was the mom. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mom,
yep.
wife.
I'm your mom.
She's such a great person too. Like everything she does,
Megan Goodman.
Megan Goodman.
she's such like an impactful person. Like
Yeah.
she's just like a very powerful. Like I love it.
Just
I
the
love
presence,
her.
right?
Yes, I love her. She's amazing.
Some people
Well,
just have that.
Some people like
Have that effect.
they put emotion and drive into their
Right.
their character that wasn't there, and some actors and actresses just kind of
Do the job.
like it's just a job. And I'm
It's just like
reading.
life. Yeah. It's like if you care, then you care. And you show that you care. You don't need to try to show it. It just shows.
Because everybody when they do like even voice acting to actual visual, you have to bring that basis of the character. You got a baseline.
Like Robin Williams.
yes.
Even
You-
his animations,
you build up, but if you can't build up, it's just flat.
it's flat. You don't even know who the actor is. You're
Nope.
like,
But like Robin Williams, we can go
like Aladdin.
Aladdin,
Oh my
yeah, oh my
God,
goodness.
that
And
was
you're like-
so good. And you see the videos of him while he's doing it, and he's like,
There you go, right there.
he's so.
Excuse me.
man, I couldn't.
No, I don't think I've seen her,
What?
Jared.
Are you double
She's
serious?
Beautiful.
I
She is
don't
super hot,
oh
dude.
my double
She's
goodness.
hot.
She's hot as shit.
She
dude.
is hot
I
tea.
forgot.
She's in the new Shazam.
I would let her smother
but
me. I
That's
don't care
her
about these
with the
damn
blue
ones.
hat.
Oh, just.
The blue hat is her
What?
in Friday.
Sir,
Oh yeah.
I didn't know.
No, a lot of people didn't know, but that's her.
didn't
Look,
know.
you can see Chris
Wow.
Tucker right there, and then you see her in the blue hat in the background in this picture. Hold on, let me go back over here.
It's gonna be that second photo right there.
Yeah, so that the little one right there in the blue hat is her. and she's in Shazam. She's 40-something years old now.
Right.
Still looks hot. Well,
No,
I mean,
dude.
I'm not saying she was hot.
All right. Back to let's backtrack
No,
to
we're not doing
Brooke
that. We're not doing that.
We're gonna call him
Shields.
Can we go back to the
Rowdy
man?
Peeper.
You know what?
Hey,
You know what? We're going back to here.
Which one?
This is the way.
Hey, let me
is the
say
way.
one more movie. And if you
Go
guys
ahead.
have not seen this, this needs to go on your list. This is
Okay.
a top movie.
Let's do it.
Monster.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Monster is which one?
Charlize Theron.
I have not
You
seen it.
need to look up, Jared, please. Look up
I'll look it up. I
Charlize
know the
Theron,
movie.
Monster.
No, I know the
Like,
movie.
but
How bad
no,
she look.
but the way that she's beautiful. She's stunning. And the way that she made herself
Yeah, no,
look.
I've seen
and
it. I'll pull it up for the viewers.
Eileen Wuornos, lesbian serial killer, prostitute,
I've
killing
never
men.
seen the movie only because
Oh my
I'm
God,
not
you know
into like a lot of true crime movies.
No, but this gives her like entire life. It's not just about only.
No,
true
I know,
crime.
and
Trust me, this is an amazing movie.
I've heard it was good. And
All right,
I just-
Cheeto needs to put it
got
on
to.
his list.
Oh,
There you go,
then we're
Cheeto.
passing the pen back to Cheeto.
If we're going with killers and everything, I can watch the first 48 all the time.
No,
I mean,
Oh yeah, I watch
No, I know.
First 48 every. Well, when I
I'll,
was
like, go to
out
sleep
of
to
town,
that.
I watch it all the time.
what?
Yeah, we go to sleep. Hey, I go to sleep watching like Criminal Minds and all
That's
sorts of
what we-
wild shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's not something that's gonna like keep you up. It's like if I'm in the middle of like binging a TV show and I'm ready to like lay down and close my eyes and not look at the TV,
Yeah.
I'll just put something else on.
They say that's like a form of.
Yeah, that one right there. The
It's
top,
like a.
all the way on the
Yeah,
right.
but we're all over the place, so it's not just
Okay.
you, brother.
Okay.
The top all the way on the right. Next one over. That's the difference.
I just got them. They can see all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, what I was gonna say.
Crazy.
They say when you put like something similar on to fall asleep to, it's actually people who typically have anxiety because it's a comfort. Like it's a familiar,
Yeah.
safe space, so it's easier for them to
Wait.
fall asleep.
True
comforting.
crime is comfort.
No. Just saying
No.
any show you put on that you're familiar with, like a rerun, like before you go to bed, it's because you're familiar with it and it,
Oh,
it
that
relaxes.
makes sense.
Yeah, it relaxes
Yeah.
you.
It does.
That's why you watch The Simpsons all the fucking time.
I love The Simpsons.
Because you were a child when it came out, and that's all it was on TV, and now that's all you watch when you go to sleep.
man.
You gotta watch Beef. Speaking of that, all right. So I want to get to the Mandalorian,
Mandalorian.
Okay,
Let's
sorry.
do it.
but I want to talk about Beef. Beef is another thing that came out this past week. Beef is a A24. A20. If you don't know A20, I think it's Ali Wong's thing. But A24 is a production company. They make a lot of good stuff like Crazy Rich Asians, a couple other things that can't come off the top of my head. But Beef is the new show that's out. Ali Wong she's a comedian. She is one of the stars of it, and then I forgot the other guy's name, Stephen Yu. It's basically, except for Andrew Santino, it's an all Asian cast, but the show is fucking good.
You might have seen that actor in, was it The Walking Dead?
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Because when he had the buzzed head, exactly. Yeah. He's been. Wasn't he in Lost too?
I think so.
Maybe.
I would have to look.
Either
I'll
way,
have to
but
look.
yeah, we've seen him. You've seen him around. The show's good. It didn't go where I thought it was gonna go. I thought usually I can predict things. I did predict like one thing. No, I didn't actually. Now that I think about it, I didn't predict it. I just saw something that I thought was gonna be the thing, but it wasn't. What?
Nothing. My glass kind of like
Shattered.
lost its.
But anyway,
it's lost its
back to
footing.
what I'm saying. So Beef on Netflix, I highly suggest it. It's 10 episodes. It's kind of a short watch. If you got a good day to binge, you can get through it.
Get a binger going on.
I literally got through it today from like. I got through it today. I was up since 7 o'clock, but I got through it all today.
You and RJ are on very different sleep schedules.
Oh, 100%.
No. I've been. I actually got up at about 7:30, and I just took.
Oh,
a
you
nap.
took a little.
Yeah, I ate, and then I was just like, I've got a little bit of time, and I was like, And I woke up and I was like, oh
You
shit.
took
the
a disco nap.
Yeah, a disco nap.
Disco nap.
I didn't go out last night, so
I was only over there for
No, yeah.
45 minutes.
You
Like I
weren't
wasn't over
there.
there. I just
I don't
came
know
home.
how long. It seemed like you had just got there pretty much.
Yeah,
when
I got there. I saw all the weird things going. Not you guys, but something that
No.
occurred before
Yes.
you got there. And I was just
Oh.
like,
it was one of those
How
nights.
about? Oh,
yeah, I'm just like,
RJ,
why do I come here?
RJ,
Like, yeah.
you
much.
left before the actual shit happened.
What?
But
So-
let's not talk about it here. We'll talk about it after.
Okay.
Let's get back into
You know what?
the-
You're right.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
right. You're right.
We gotta get back to the Mandalorian.
Yeah, let's get back to Mando.
Yes.
Because
All right.
the way.
This is the way.
Well,
okay, we'll talk about that.
we will.
But yeah, so Chito, since you haven't been here for however many weeks that you said you were going to be
Wow,
here,
thank you, sir, for
what do
putting me
you
out there
what do
on
you
the
think
streets.
about Mandalorian so far?
So I did go back and look at the ratings and where the first and second season were at a high. Then we hit this season and it's at a little low. But there were certain episodes I'm like,
Oh, you went back and watched all of them?
No, yes, I went back and watched all of them. Plus, looked at the ratings where all the IMBM. No, that's not it.
IDBM?
No, the rating system.
Yeah. Wait, it's fuck.
IMDb.
IMDb.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, it might as well be right there.
Right, might as well be.
Yeah.
So
Son of a bitch!
I went back and seen all the where it goes, like all the way up to 9 to 8 to 6, and I'm like, well, it depends on the, I guess, the customer or the.
Wait,
the
you
viewer.
go off of IMDb
I
when you
don't.
judge it?
I don't. So
Did you watch? Do you look at that before you watch the
no,
show?
I don't.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the episodes are just strictly how I feel about it.
Okay,
Now,
same.
how they stay on plot, how they add,
Yeah, and that's how it should be. Like, what somebody else says about it,
It-
doesn't matter to me.
it doesn't matter because they added, like cameos. I'm like, I know that guy. Oh, I know that person too. I said, ooh, okay, what are we doing with this?
Okay.
And they're starting to twist and move plots a little different. I'm like, so are we trying to lead up into something bigger, or is this main character not the main character anymore? Because I started looking at it, I said, I still enjoy Din Djarin and Grogu's journey. And I'm like, hey, we had somebody else like Bo-Katan. I said, hey, Bo-Katan, what you doing? We trying to.
The name of the show is The Mandalorian.
True.
That encompasses the entire group of Mandalorians.
It does. It does.
It does.
It's not the Din Djarin show. I get it, but
Well, we thought it was at the beginning.
at the beginning, because it was him and him trying to figure out.
It's a good slow drip.
I got nothing, sir, with the slow drip. Nope.
I know you would.
No questions there.
See, I'm so glad we got that sound. That was the first. That was like one of the first ones.
Oh
we
my
got. I
God!
was like, we
Say
need a
that
toilet.
one more time.
Like that one.
Yeah, I was like, I said, we need toilet flushing.
Here's my thoughts right now. So far, and I kind of New Rockstars kind of confirmed it with me. Thought is a little overboard with the cameos on this episode.
Yeah, we didn't need them all.
I like the cameos, except for the one, and I'm not gonna say why because people are gonna be like, oh, whatever. We live in a whole new world these days, and I don't even want to deal with that.
Gotcha.
I just didn't think if you're gonna do it, don't do them together at the same time. The other ones that have been sprinkled in so far, I'm cool with. But I just don't think that it should be a frequent thing where we just sprinkle in a bunch of fucking cameos just for the sake of space. Same thing that I was telling RJ about the original episode of this season, or the first episode of this season. I was like, I know who the characters are. I don't need a recap. That's what the recap of the show is. That I skipped past because I already know what happened.
Was that the apostate?
I don't know whatever the first episode of this season was, where they recapped
Yeah, they need to do that.
they went
Yeah.
back to
Because I think the only reason why they did that because the actual episodes were in another series.
Right.
So when they recap, some of those clips were in
What, Boba Fett?
No, they weren't.
which they did recap.
They didn't show any Boba Fett clips.
They did.
Which ones?
Where Grogu was with.
Oh, when he went to Luke. No, but that was at the end of. Hold up. No, you're wrong.
Whoa.
It was at the end of season 2.
When he was training with Luke.
Okay, that's fine, but we already knew that he left to go train with Luke at the end of season 2.
They showed a bit of that. They did.
What do you mean a bit? He took him away.
They took the whole fucking thing.
He took him away for 2 fucking seasons, for 2 years.
So like there were a few episodes within Boba Fett. They didn't have to. They could just left it into the Mandalorian instead of pushing it into Boba Fett.
I don't know about that one.
No.
I call Boba Fett the Mandalorian season 2.5.
Okay, so I'm trying to say like Boba Fett should have been able to hold his own without sprinkles of Mandalorian or Din Djarin and Grogu in it.
So we're talking about 2 different things then. So maybe, but
Boy's older now, too.
he could. Yeah, he's older. He was just got him out of the Bacta bath and all that shit. It's like he's a little old bitch now. He's a fat fuck.
You old shit. Yeah. He said, move out of the way. I got it, old man.
Wow. Okay.
He's a Lizzo.
Oh God.
Hold on.
I see how you drug it. Wow. I see what you're doing.
You have to watch the show to understand. And we are far too deep for anybody. If you haven't watched the show,
if you haven't watched The Mandalorian, everybody's like, what the fuck's going on? You know.
Yeah, I mean, I love Baby Yoda.
You know what? And they show.
I think he's so cute.
shoot myself every time somebody says Baby Yoda.
His name is Grogu.
This is not Baby Yoda.
Grogu.
Anybody watching, this is not Baby Yoda.
So,
this is Grogu.
Okay.
When Grogu gets to
Learn something new every day.
he proves itself to another foundling. Well, not the foundling. They would be foundlings, right?
Yeah, I mean, he'd be a foundling, yeah.
So
Are we talking about the Mandalorians?
Yes.
They're foundlings, yes.
When the foundlings like battle each other, you saw
Grogu. Grogu is technically a
Grogu.
Padawan and a foundling.
And a foundling. He's double.
Whoa.
He got double duty. But I'm telling you, I can't wait to see him get to halfway to maturity. He's like 50 something now.
Grogu should always be that young. He's so cute.
Well, at some point they're gonna have to show his story.
Yeah, his origins.
Not
even his origin.
Well, you know his origin. You get his origin from the Mandalorian.
Yeah, this is true.
Because you know he's a Padawan in the Jedi Temple. They get attacked during Order 66. And then we looked up his name last week. Can't remember his name now, but
oh yeah, it was. I know who you're referencing. That we
I
looked
can't
up.
remember. He's a kind of a new character, but anyway, he got taken away by him, and then he ended up in the hands of not the New Republic. Was that the First Order or the beginning of the New Republic? It's hard to remember all the little factions that go on in this shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
But he wasn't the only survivor.
No, we know that. Yeah. What's her name? Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, yes.
She was a youngling.
She was a youngling too.
Yeah.
She survived.
I forgot her name too. The black chick. I didn't want to say that.
But I'm thinking.
I
I want to say that if those two survive, I want to say it could be more.
Well,
that lived through from the temple.
From the temple,
of course.
There's always more. What is it? Rap air horn.
Speaking about that. Have you guys heard? So we're gonna get on this.
What's that?
There it is.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Hell yeah.
This is gonna be the we're gonna end. All right, bro.
Keep tapping it.
Oh
No, don't.
Yeah, they're gonna keep doing that.
We're gonna end on this.
yeah.
We're gonna because I guess the Disney fucking like E3 equivalent was this week. Do you know about this?
I have to look at it.
RJ, you don't know about any of this?
No, I know what trailer that came out though.
Okay, hold on.
I do
Before
too.
you get started, that trailer for the Osaka I'm sorry,
Okay.
series is coming on Disney Plus. But they also announced 3 more Star Wars movies. Actually, 4 total Star Wars movies.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. all right. There we go. That was good use. Of that.
4 more.
So there's
Gotta
going to
get
be
that away from you.
3 movies. They're bringing back Rey, which
Uh-oh.
I'm kind of upset about.
Well, wait a minute.
Hold on, let me finish. Let me, and I can pull it up. I don't. We can go into it after and go in more depth next week if we want to, or whatever. Oh, if you decide to show up.
Yeah, if Cheeto shows up on your front door.
I'm at your door. What?
Yeah.
Let me finish beating it.
So there's 3 movies they're gonna do. These movies take place after the last movie.
Okay.
What was that called?
The Rise of Skywalker.
The Rise of Skywalker. So these movies are after the Rise of Skywalker. I think they said 25 years after the Rise of Skywalker. And it's Rey basically trying to rebuild the Jedi. She's gonna start a new school and all that other shit, and then people trying to fight against her to do that. The other movie that was announced is a movie 25,000 years before the original, or not the original, but the Phantom Menace. Basically talking about everybody's figuring out what the Force is and where the Force comes from.
Are we
Ooh,
talking
I
about
would
the,
like
the
that.
3 like the?
It has nothing to do with any store lore or any canon that you know about. This is supposed to be a whole new movie. 25,000. They picked that long ago because it gives them a chance to not fucking deal with any of the shit. Yeah, it's gonna have the same kind of stuff in it, but they can do whatever the fuck they want.
I'm down as long as it. We're Star Wars fans. I'm excited.
It's not gonna be the same.
I know. So this is going to be a good experience, hopefully.
Oh, you know what it was? No, here's what it was. It's 25,000 years before the Old Republic.
Before the Old Republic. Okay, I got
Which
you.
changes what I just said.
All right. But even so, like, with the new movies, I'm excited. I'm glad you told me that because I'm surprised I haven't seen anything like that. This was yesterday.
It's
they
all
announced
over fucking social media.
believe it or not, the last day or so, I haven't really been on it.
Oh, you don't
too
follow
much.
any Star Wars
He's
shit?
been living under a rock.
I do to an extent.
Bro,
but
it's all over that shit.
oh shit. Well, I'll do a little more reading here in a bit. No, I'm excited. I just like when you say 25,000 years and they can kind of do what they want with it since it's so as long as it makes sense, I'll be happy. I just want it to make sense.
Well, we'll see. We won't know until it comes
Yeah,
out.
I just want it to make sense. That's all.
And
It just needs to make sense.
It
Oh,
does.
and the Acolytes 2024. I think 2024. That one I'm looking forward to. That's Sith side, right?
oh,
Ooh, we like.
I'm asking you. I'm not 100% sure.
I think it's.
I think it's the Sith side of things.
I'm almost.
It's like
it's the Sith side of
Osaka. It's basically the opposite side of Osaka.
Okay.
I don't know what the time frame is though.
it. And just off of what I seen and what was depicted, I think it's part of the Sith side and how you transition over.
Yeah, which
I
is
think transition over to
I
the
think
Sith.
a lot of us have been looking for. It's cool that Disney got that shit because we get to see some different stories now. Finally,
And the way they were going with, and the main characters, the Skywalkers and the Darth Vaders and a bit of the Sith, I'm like, there's a lot of world building that they can do and stuff before then, history, lore. They have books and everything else. They have a lot of material. Now the question is, how can you get us in there? Because most of us like the battles. And then there's like There's the politics in it. There is how everybody fights around all the politics, and all the politicians, you don't really know about what they do. They just know, well, they fought and we get rich off of it. And I'm like, gosh damn, y'all guys are sitting
We know
pretty.
some, because some of the politicians end up in everything. Because what's her name? I saw it was in. What was the one that we just watched? Oh, Andor.
Andor, yep.
The senator is going to be in Osaka. But she's been in all the movies. She's also been all the. She's like she was the leader at some point of the rebellion.
Yes, you see her around and
Yeah.
you hear about her name, and the thing is now it's like if we push back past all that, like are we building on like how we got to here, or are we going past the story? And certain elements, a lot of fans want to see, even if we're not sticking with the Skywalker and Vader's.
No,
and all
nobody
that.
wants to stick. We're done with the Skywalker.
Yeah.
We're not done with Vader. We're never done with Vader.
Yeah, dude. I don't think we could ever get enough of,
Yeah,
of Darth
if Vader can
dude.
pop up wherever the fuck he wants to pop up.
Everybody's still gonna be like, ah! Yeah, I mean, I would too. It's like 25,000 years. He's still there. I wouldn't care.
He wouldn't be there.
No, I know he wouldn't.
He
But
wasn't
if
even born yet.
I know, but if you just like, I don't know, just some random ass cameo somehow indicated him in some way, shape, or form, I'd
Nah,
still be
I
like,
want to know
yeah.
about other Sith lords. I don't. It don't have to be all about Vader. We just love Vader because Vader is the guy we grew up with, and we know he's ruthless and don't give a fuck. When he fucking in Rogue One, when he slammed that dude up against the fucking ceiling, caught a fucking beam, fucking threw the dude down, and then threw the beam at somebody else. Bro, ain't nobody can do that shit.
With half a body.
I can do it.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go.
And that is what we close on.
And then that's what we close on. So, folks,
Lord Samantha.
I got my homework, guys.
got your homework? Yay, Chito, do you have your homework?
I had my homework.
All right, I like that. I like
We got
that.
Darth
Alright.
Sam.
Darth Sam.
That might be the name of the episode.
Darth Sam.
You gotta watch Star Wars to understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Add Star Wars on there.
You know what?
All of it. I'll
I'm
just
gonna
put
add
all.
it here.
I feel
All
like
of it.
you would be a Sith Lord.
Yeah.
It's not a bad
Is that
thing, trust me, because
that's a
we
good
love Sith
thing?
Lords.
Yeah. So, with that being said, folks, thank you for listening to episode 176 of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast, the greatest podcast in North America,
I was
the world.
trying to get you to play Fall Guys. Trying to get you to play with some fucking beans.
Dude, playing with
He
those
plays
beans.
with his own beans enough.
I do. So,
You know what? I'm not gonna ask any questions.
and it's best that you don't. And again, the most popular podcast in North America, the world, and soon to be Cuba.
Cuba.
Hey man, you sent her in here with them titties. What you expect?
Exactly.
Whoa.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. So make sure you
Exactly.
like, share, comment, subscribe. You can catch us on Apple Music, Spotify, anywhere you can get your podcast. YouTube for the visual. Mondays at 9 a.m. Until next week, folks, be safe and have a nice weekend.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
I was about to call RJ something. But
Yeah, you were going to call me a name, weren't you? This is the way.
This is the way.
This is
Absolutely.
the way.
Oh, my
I'm gonna hit
God.
you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
The Merit Scientist